Welcome back to Barra Brothers, the greatest podcast on the world.
Yeah, not even just football, by the way.
I think just in general. I think people always ask me as well, like, oh, do you lot only talk about football? And I say yes, but then again, sometimes we don't.
You know what? I feel like we could start a podcast just not football.
Yeah, but I think
because of the stories we've said, like, bro, we've had clips that have gone viral, nothing to do with football.
It's football,
The
but
kidney.
it's not football.
Yeah, literally.
kidneys being
You don't know about that story, innit?
Kidney beans.
No.
Kidneys
being stolen.
Whose kidney got stolen?
Yeah, I seen that.
Find my kidney.
It was like a
Find your
PS5
kidney.
controller in there.
No, it's called.
Yeah.
Someone had a.
That's crazy.
PS2, it was a PS2 said.
Oh,
Yeah.
calm.
Well, the wire.
It's mad, bro.
The wire is crazy.
Why is mad? Hey, do you know who's telling me in the car?
The memory stick.
He said he knows someone.
No.
What is it?
He said he
Do
knows
not
someone.
do that.
Say it,
Yeah.
say it.
That apparently, but he made it evident that he knows someone. Yeah, that's not him obviously, but he said he knows someone that got the ribs removed.
Nah, he's doing
See, the man them know already.
I did not say I know someone.
Whoever
Don't
that
put them
is.
allegations on my name.
Oh, you said you know a story.
I've heard the story.
You've heard the story,
Yeah,
okay.
You see the playground in the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone used to speak about
Everyone's
that.
heard
in
it.
school.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. Everyone
used to
knew
speak about that.
what.
There was a couple men that said like I could do it.
Nah, that's mad.
No,
Nah,
that's crazy.
I swear.
No,
You
but
went
no,
left, you
but
went
no,
left.
but that
Bro,
I
I
heard.
have zero clue what's going
Now
on.
don't act like you don't know, bro.
No, but he would.
Don't
Have,
act like you.
no, but he would have to remove his spine and everything to get there. Like, I don't think ribs alone would just.
Wait, is this a gay joke, bro?
Yeah. No, so
What is it?
basically, apparently you have to remove your ribs if you want to pleasure yourself,
Yeah.
like your own self.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently that's the only way you're reaching it.
Oh.
Yeah, unless you've got a schlang bingo, then it's different. But
Slang.
other than that, you've got to
Yeah.
remove ribs apparently.
That's crazy.
'cause-
Ribs.
Yeah.
That's a mad
I reckon
sacrifice.
yoga would be alright, bro, because I've seen people get into weird positions from yoga. Have you seen where they go back
Why are we talking about this?
and their
Yeah.
head
I
is
thought you said
between-
Diogo,
between
bro. I
their
thought you
cheeks.
said Dallo, bro.
I
I thought you said Dallo would be
Oh.
calm with it.
Yeah, we should start a separate podcast
I'm
to talk
still,
about stuff
this
like
guy
this.
said I know someone. Nah. People are thinking like, who is this?
Nah.
That's
Who
crazy.
is this?
my bad.
That's removing their ribs
My
to do
bad.
that. Nah, that's crazy,
Wait, why are you not
That's
talking about this in the car?
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, that's a crazy thing.
Nah,
to
let's-
do.
Yeah,
let's-
you're
let's
right.
move
You're
on,
right.
let's
Hey,
move on,
but it's
yeah.
hot. Take off your top.
Yeah.
All right, wait. But
Hey.
if I don't take it off, that's even more mad.
Why?
Because why do you want me to take off my top?
All right. So basically,
No,
the
chill.
audience-
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I can.
It's
There's no
crazy.
problem, bro.
It's crazy.
I can.
No, sure.
Jad's got a questionable top underneath, innit? So we just wanna
Yeah.
just make sure that's
Promoting,
out there. Yeah.
All right, so do you lot think strikers have fallen off? Do you lot think strikers have fallen
No.
off? Now, be honest,
I've
be
got a
honest.
better question. Obviously, first of all, welcome back to Barra Brothers. As Jad mentioned, the best football podcast on the planet, in our humble opinions. Thank you for tuning into this. Thank you for tuning into Brothers TV. Thank you for the support on our socials. Thank you for everything. You guys have been supporting us like crazy recently, and we would like to congratulate ourselves.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
a lot of people are gonna be new here. They follow
Oh,
the
they might do.
clips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they might
Got
do.
millions of views.
Well, welcome to the
Yeah.
Brotherhood.
Welcome to the Bruvvahood, man.
Yeah, man. Or we have a few rules
They're
here.
gonna regret it.
Yeah, we have a few rules. Hate on Jad.
Yep.
Borak, you're my Stan account.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Medell, you have to rate. And ball knowledge cannot be more than 60%.
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying to have a tactical in my comment section.
or English lesson.
yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, we only do foreigners.
Tactical.
Has and Firas, thank you very much for coming on today's episode.
Come on.
Second
Appreciate you
appearance for
both.
me.
Second appearance, yeah. Got the call back.
Sick.
And
Must
Firas,
have done something right. I don't know what. But
yeah. Now you were good first episode. We were impressed. Me and Jad went over, had a conversation. We said, you know what? Today we need someone who knows ball.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, everyone was
60%
busy.
though.
Yeah, everyone was busy, so we shouted you.
Ourselves.
Joking. Firas, what's this like? Your
Damn,
10th?
I'm racking them up.
You're putting in work, you know, recently.
I'm on form.
I just wanted to have a conversation, yeah.
Mm.
Growing up, I felt like everyone wanted to be a striker.
Nah.
What did you want to be?
Left wing.
Right wing.
No, it was a striker.
Is it striker?
It
Yeah.
was a striker, bro. It had to be.
I remember. Yeah, I was goalkeeper. Well, I was centre back, but I was playing in the year below,
Mm.
so I was bigger than everyone.
Mm.
But they didn't know that. I lied about my date of birth,
Mm.
which is crazy to do at 7 years old, isn't it? But I was huge, bro. And I was fat, so I was just naturally bigger. And they put me centre back. Goalkeeper got injured. Moved to goal. Never looked back. Had one training session where I was like, you know what, coach, let me play centre back. He goes, yeah, no problem. played centre back. I thought I played my heart out. I thought I played amazing. These times when I look back at it, I was
What was
getting
the score, bro?
shots, bro. Well, but I was sliding.
Wait,
So
I'm sliding.
You're doing sick. So I'm putting my heart into this. Bro, a guy fake crossed. I slid like Sol Campbell down the tunnel. These times it's just grass, and he's cut back and like crossed it. But I thought I'd done sick. So I told coach, yo, imagine this, yeah. Imagine your starting goalkeeper looks at you and goes, you're a coach, yeah? What would you do if your starting keeper looks at you and says, you know what, Gaffer, next game I want to play centre back?
What the fuck you doing, bro?
Bro, wallah, I never played again. Wallahi, I never played again.
Oh,
So
no,
that's
bro.
how my football stopped. My football
player
journey
power.
started.
For me, wanting
Yeah,
to be a left wing.
He put his foot down.
Bro, I used to like look at Ronaldo and Nani. For some reason, Nani over and over made me want to be a winger. Yeah, so like I see, you know when they wear thermals, yeah, and they put like their hands inside the thermals,
Yeah.
and hold their thermals.
Yeah.
This
They
one,
wear
yeah.
the black
Yeah.
gloves,
Yeah.
the foam thing, like the mercurials, everything like that. So I thought I'm
That
gonna
was
be a
it.
winger.
Yeah.
That was
It's the
on the
aesthetic.
right.
I'm the
It's the
slowest
aesthetic.
fucking player ever.
Yeah.
So I could
Bro,
not be a winger.
That was literally
But
me.
I just get the ball, like I just like, you know how wingers have that tall posture, they
Yeah.
dribble a bit different.
Yeah.
I just wanted to literally cut, my best thing was like I want to cut in and just bend it top corner. That's just how I want to be winning. Then
that
14 just transitioned to midfielder and
Just
too
stayed
slow
there.
to be a
So
winger.
you just copied my story, but I'll say it anyway. So I was a right winger.
Yeah. We just heard it, bro.
No, he said left. He said
Oh,
left.
okay.
Obviously left footed, can't just do my thing. But like he said, I wasn't the fastest. I was fast, but I wasn't the fastest.
No,
And I was skinny,
not
and I
fast,
would get
man.
weights.
I was rapid.
I would get weights. Every defender had me on lock, just like this. And I'm go on. So transitioned into midfielder as well, and I'm probably the best midfielder any of you know.
No, but you're attacking midfielder. I feel like you're more deep.
Yeah, I'm a holder.
Yeah.
No, but I feel
Because
like
now I play
as the
right
years
back.
as the years go by,
Holding midfielder.
Chananoglu.
Yeah.
Fez.
They didn't hear it.
Chananoglu.
Yeah, as the years go by, Chananoglu, me. Just
No.
not there, and then he's. What do you mean?
Kind of look
As-
like him.
as-
Oh, you know that's
Bro,
what he
you
looks
can't
at
keep
the other
saying
day.
this about every single player, bro. No, do you know who he said I look
Like, we're
like?
watching-
Wait, shush. First of all, First of all, we're watching Inter City, but I'm not watching. I'm facing these lot. It's behind me.
Yeah.
But I can see a reflection in the thing. He goes, "Alright, this guy looks Lebanese." Yeah. So I look. It's Mkhitaryan. Yeah. And I go,
Armenian, innit?
and I go,
Yeah.
bro, he looks like he's straight out of Tel Aviv, bro.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
And then as soon as I said that,
You
you know what? He looks like you know.
I swear to God, I was
Just
like,
lost
Jad,
it.
you have better hair than him, but in a few years you'll look like Mkhitaryan, bro.
Yeah.
You literally look the exact same.
I don't know about
Bro,
that. but I-
Mkhitaryan,
Get
Bruno
a graphic.
Fernandes.
Get a graphic face to face with these men. I
Bruno
swear.
Fernandes is this.
Yeah, Bruno Fernandes is the most.
Whoever
Especially
said that to
after
you-
how he's been playing, yes.
Whoever
Yeah,
said that to you,
massive.
sleep.
But it is the most. It is the most.
Do you guys think strikers have? No, honestly.
Yeah, but I say that to say, now I don't think like people are growing up to be strikers anymore. Because again, back in my day, and I was saying this to Jad, growing up, every team had a sick striker, and it was like,
Yeah.
bro, you were spoiled. If you do you want to support Arsenal, you got Henry. Do you want to support Liverpool? You had Morientes. In my time, do you want to support United? You had Van Nistelrooy. I went for Van Nistelrooy personally. Chelsea had Drogba. Like everyone just had someone.
Even our backup, bro, we had Forlan. Like for example,
yeah,
like,
everyone had someone.
it's
It just
crazy.
depended who tickled your pickle.
It was even 4-4-2.
that's
bro.
crazy, but yeah.
As a kid, who tickled
Yeah.
your pickle?
Yeah,
bro?
That's even
4-4-2.
crazy.
4-4-2.
but yeah.
4-4-2. So
Teams
you
had
had
4 strikers.
Exactly.
Two
Yeah.
starting, 2 on the bench.
Literally,
Yeah.
Lewis Sahar, bro, you had everyone, yeah?
Bro, it was crazy.
Now, if I'm a kid growing up in the UK, I can't lie to you, the only team I'm supporting is City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because number one is Haaland, he's just unreal. He's a striker. Everyone just loves strikers. Number two, he's got a bit of a personality. I don't know, like,
You said the
anyone
rest of the
else?
strikers.
Huh?
It's more like wingers now, isn't it?
Bro,
Yeah.
9.5.
Those are
Fives.
the goal scorers.
Yeah.
9.5
These
is
man
crazy.
trying to these woke positions.
It's a bit weird, man.
Wait,
I do feel sorry for the
I was gonna
youths.
say if Haaland gets injured, yeah, do you know how annoying City are? That Gundogan becomes.
Yeah, that's mad.
The
Yeah, they
striker,
got no.
and
They'll
he's good
do
enough.
Foden or something like that.
Yeah.
He even
It's-
could have
it's
scored
more
like
two leagues,
2 or
yeah.
3 today.
But I feel like kids nowadays are growing up wanting to be something else. I feel like the game's more tactical, so they're like,
Centre mids, bro.
I wanna
Everyone
be
just wants to
centre
play
mid,
in
yeah.
midfield.
because I feel like it is the hardest position as well.
Yeah.
You know what? Every time, whenever you go to a football session, but you don't know anyone there, and they're like, "Oh, where do you want to play?"
Yeah.
Do you know how many people say 10, 10, 10?
Yeah,
10?
Yeah, like what do you mean
Count,
10 on a
count,
5-a-side, bro?
10.
Just
Yeah.
just play there,
Just
bro.
behind the striker, bro. There's no striker.
Yeah, bro. Literally just go in the middle.
Playing
Yeah.
10
My-
DM
my
centre back at
nephew-
the same time.
Yeah, my nephew plays right wing. I watched him play.
Nah, that's-
Feet, bro. Lies on
No
feet,
way.
bro.
No, but
Life
you
of
know
my
where this,
nephew.
you know
How
where
old
this is
he
going.
before I laugh?
I think he's 10.
Yeah, it's too late.
No, but he plays for a good team.
For the prize
Plays
of-
for a good team.
No, he does play for a good team.
Well,
Yeah,
right now I
definitely.
think he's in between two teams because I think both of them are like chatting to each other. But I watched him play. I said, you know, you're good, yeah, but you suit a right back. He
He's not having
flipped.
it.
He's
Yeah.
not having it, bro.
Yeah.
But he is
No.
like he's gonna
No
grow
one
up and
wants to-
realize.
yeah.
But no one wants to be a right back. But it's a hard position, bro.
It is
Fullback
Especially now,
nowadays.
yeah, now.
Back in the days, I hear it. No one wants to be Gary Neville. No one wants to be Jamie Carragher. Like, no one wants to be them.
You know,
man.
it's the most
Now-
tiring position.
Wait,
And that's why I said
I
it.
play right back
Bro,
now.
he's
It's
so
the most tiring
energetic.
position.
Bro, he chases the ball like a madman. Like, he just
Yeah.
loves the ball. Yeah? It's a bit crazy, but you know what I'm trying to say. Nah, chill, bro. He's 10. Weirdo, man.
you said it.
And then, but he's mad energetic, mad quick. I said right back, bro. But he's not trying to hear it.
You know who's done that other than Valencia?
What?
Ashley
Gone
Young.
from
Ashley
right
Young.
wing. Ashley Young. Who else?
Ashley Young.
Jesus Navas.
Jesus
Navas,
Navas,
yeah.
yeah.
Who else?
Florenzi used to be a centre mid. Went to right back.
Okay, not the
I've
same.
never seen Florenzi.
Maitland
Wallah,
Niles.
Florenzi used to be centre. Why is that
Maitland
not
Niles
the
was
same?
like that.
wing.
Oh, right wing.
To right
I thought you
back.
said
Oh,
just
like winger
transition
to
right back.
to Saka.
He
Did that
went
other
the other way
way?
around.
Bell did it the other way around.
Yeah,
Other
the
way
other
around
way.
as well.
Michel Bastos maybe.
Yeah, he might. No, he done the other way around as well, I think. What about
Trying to think, bro.
Well, now technically like Frimpong and Grimaldo.
They're
at
not. They
Leverkusen.
have their own positions.
No, but they were before.
They made their
before
own-
Xabi
yeah.
Alonso, they were playing in
they
those
made their own
positions.
positions.
Because
From
at
I've seen him
Benfica,
running behind. I've never
Yeah.
seen a right back running
Yeah.
behind.
Wan-Bissaka? Started off as a right winger.
No, but I need to
Yeah.
see them clips.
Yeah,
Wallah.
that
I don't believe
can't
that.
be-
Yeah,
And
bro,
don't-
I can't believe
I can't
that.
believe that.
I don't believe
can't
that,
be
bro.
true.
Wan-Bissaka was a
There's clips.
rapid
Yeah,
The
there
right
first
is
winger.
clips.
defensive winger.
Crazy. Now you can't even see him as anything else. Mad. But anyways, today is a striker-focused episode.
Oh yes.
We're going to be ranking our current Premier League top 10 strikers and having a debate and conversation about strikers in general. We're going to be maybe comparing our strikers of this generation to previous generations. We're going to be looking at some stats and just having a normal, nice conversation about what happened to the beautiful number 9 position that we all cherished
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
adored growing up.
Mhm.
Yep,
And
yep.
why has it fallen off?
Mhm.
As you will see from our top 10 list, because
Yeah.
it smells. But before we get into the episode, we ask you every week to please like, please comment as you watch the video, because the video is about an hour and a half long. You can comment more than once.
Yep.
We make a point at 5 minutes, you can comment. We make a point at 20 minutes, you can comment. There's no problem. There's no rules to it.
There's horrible takes every 5 minutes, so just drop a
Yeah.
comment. there, bro.
Exactly. Give your 2 cents in. It gives us an opportunity to like look at it and be like, oh, like they had an input at this point and that. So we'd know as well.
Yep.
And then obviously the most important thing for us as well is to subscribe. Please, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, just hit the subscribe button. It does us a huge, huge, huge favor for the algorithm. It just pushes us. And to be honest with you, people are sheep. Once they see that we've got more subscribers, they might be more inclined to watch us. In all honesty as well. So
Mm.
just hit the
The
subscribe
road to
button. man.
10K.
Road to
Road to
10K.
10K,
When
man.
we hit 10K, Jad will reveal what top he's wearing.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. By
You
force
will
as well,
wanna
by the
see
way.
it.
You've got
You
no
will wanna
option.
see
Just
it.
ripped from here.
You have to do it like that as
By the
well.
way, you reminded me, YouTube wise,
Don't touch me.
bro, has
Sorry, yeah.
100K.
Man, bro.
Oh,
I already told him
mashallah,
now,
mashallah.
before. Smashing it,
10K,
bro.
Bro, that's
say
crazy.
views, not subscribers.
Yeah, but
yeah.
still,
bro.
100K
Yeah,
views.
that's
big,
Big way,
fam.
bro.
Yeah.
That's mad.
How many subscribers you got now?
I think like 4 or 5.
4, 5?
Yeah.
Bro, you deserve way more. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, but I don't upload. That's what I'm trying to say.
But
I
bro,
don't-
your videos
I
have
don't
done
even
well.
watch
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah, but your
100K is
videos have
crazy.
done well.
100,000 views, bro.
But
It's
that's not the only
incredible.
one that's popped for him
No,
as
I
well.
know,
He's
I
got
know.
other ones.
But that one was mad.
Yeah, I need
But when I saw Gravenberch next to Vieira, I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
lost my
yeah.
mind.
Yeah,
I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me
Flags as
give
well.
him a chance.
Smart
Making you
flags as well.
okay.
Yeah.
Let me give him a
It's
chance.
just making people
Anyway,
care.
let's get into
Alright, go
let's
on.
get into
Yeah.
this. Yeah. So what I did is I searched up the Premier League top scorers.
Mm.
We had a feeling, to be fair, before we even did it. We were thinking that strikers, have they fallen off? Me and Hussein will always say yes. So we're thinking, how were the top scorers last year to 2024 compared to the top scorers in 2014 compared to 2004? And we didn't only just do the Prem. We were like, you know what, we're going to check the Prem and see how it looks. And then we were like, you know what, maybe we'll go to La Liga, see if there's a pattern there. And then we went to Serie A as well. And with each one, we saw a similar pattern. And I'm going to read out the top scorers. Do you want me to say all the names and then the total? So it
Yeah.
doesn't need to be the number of goals.
What do you mean?
So instead of going Haaland, 27,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
say
yeah.
the names.
Yeah, just say the names and then the total at the end.
Okay, cool.
So what are you going to do first? 2024?
2024. So
Prem.
23-24 season in the Prem, the top scorers and then the total amount of goals that they've
Okay.
scored.
I already
Yeah?
know it's horror.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be mad.
Okay. So Haaland, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isak, Solanke, Watkins, Mateta, Jackins.
Yeah, this is
Jackins?
Who?
Jackins.
Nicholas
I heard
Jackson.
Watkins and then Jackson.
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 Jackins is
Say
crazy.
it properly, bruv.
Jackson.
Jackson.
Jackson. Wood.
Yeah,
Pause.
mad.
Yeah.
Havertz, Hwang, and Wisa. But
Say
I
it, man, say
only
Wisa.
put the strikers.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I only put the strikers. 'Cause
So
obviously
obviously
Cole
Salah
Palmer
doesn't
is
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
So I only put the strikers. In total, 167 goals were scored.
So
league.
Amongst them, yeah.
Amongst those.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
one normal season of Pele.
yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
out of those collective strikers, they got 167.
That smells.
Okay, so Premier League top scorers from 2013-14 season: Suarez, Sturridge, Rooney, Aguero,
Yeah, it's already
Oh.
long. It's already
Bonny,
long.
Giroud, Dzeko, Lukaku, J. Rodriguez, and Remy.
La hawla wa la quwwata.
Ooh,
Remy was up there.
Remy.
Remy was up there,
Remy
yeah.
was up there, but then again, remember I took out
Yeah, the others.
wingers and stuff, so that was 180 collective. So 167, 180. Not a massive difference,
But still a
you can
difference.
see.
Still,
But even the
yeah.
names.
goals.
Forget the
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah,
the
yeah,
names,
the names
as
as
well.
Bro, and
Wood.
yeah, yeah.
And Wissa, bro.
Reese is
Wissa.
crazy.
Wood.
Reece is actually good, but it's the name
Alright,
is
cool.
crazy.
Premier League top scorers 2003, 2004.
Oh my days.
Yeah, this one I might cry for.
Yeah, this is what you know.
Henry, Alan Shearer, Luis Saha, Ruud van Nistelrooy,
Oh,
Forcell, Anelka,
Yeah.
Pablo Angel. I forgot about completely.
Yeah, I
by the
forgot
way.
about him.
Yakubu, Michael Owen, and James Beattie. Yeah,
James Beattie and that's
All
a real
together,
gun, man.
Southampton.
they got 187 goals. So you
Wow.
can see as the years
Damn,
go
yeah.
down,
So that's the most.
the more goals, yeah, they have as well.
And it was harder to score goals back then as well, you know.
You know what?
I think it was.
People always debate that whether it's harder to score goals now. Or
I think
back
it was
then.
harder back then. I
Why?
think defenses were much more solid back then. People prided like they prided defending back then.
Mm.
If you look at the teams around the league,
Yeah,
like Chelsea's team was starting to get good defensively.
yeah.
Arsenal had their obviously the invincible season defense.
Mm.
United defense was very, very solid.
I agree
Like,
with it.
and also like when you play against lesser teams now, like the Southampton stuff, they're trying to play out the back and score.
Mm.
Whereas back then when you play against them, they were like they knew what they were like. If Southampton played United back then, yeah, they knew okay, we're playing United.
Yeah.
We're gonna shut up short. We're just gonna 2 banks of 4, 2 strikers, play counter attack football.
Mm.
Like it was much harder to score, I think, back then than it is now.
And defenders only had to defend.
Defenders only had to defend. Like
Yeah.
you're not expected like
you didn't
fullbacks to
expect,
bomb
yeah,
forward.
you
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
expect
things
anything like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
But now,
Yeah.
when I compare it to back then, I always think about how teams just slap each other now. Like
Mm.
City, especially, like can go and score 6 every 6 games. Like
Yeah, that's
back
what I'm saying.
then
Like, it didn't
wasn't-
happen.
wasn't-
Yeah, it didn't
wasn't
happen.
happening as much as.
What year do you think is the
was.
best one there?
In terms of strikers,
Yeah.
I think
In terms of quality?
I think 2014, you know.
that as well. Only because just the year before,
Mm.
the names were even better. Because
Van
then you have the Van
Persie,
Persies as well and
yeah.
the Carlos Tevez.
But
and
I think
stuff
as
like
well,
that.
even if you
It
look,
was only a
probably
year before.
07, 09 probably had a crazy list as well.
That's
Mm.
Prime Torres.
Prime
Yeah.
Torres, Prime Drogba,
Drogba.
Yeah,
Prime
Darren-
Rooney,
Darren
Prime
Berbatov.
Berbatov, Prime
Yeah.
Tevez.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mad
Darren
list.
Ben and what was the other
Darren
villain striker?
Ben.
Bro, even strikers like
Van
that. Peter
Persie.
Crouch, strikers
Peter
like this,
Crouch,
they
yeah,
was-
no.
they was
Mid-
doing
Defoe,
their
bro,
thing.
Adebayo.
Jermaine
Adebayo, bro, mid 2000s.
Exactly.
Is nuts.
It's crazy.
Cardo
So when you
Fuller.
think of now,
Strikers that fell off.
when you think of now,
Fucking
to be
hell.
fair, we're gonna end up naming our top 10 anyway,
Yeah.
and you're gonna hear like
Yeah, it's mad.
it's crazy. But
By
shall
the way,
I
a
move
lot,
on?
yeah, but a lot of those names in 2003-4 are slept on as well. Like Louis Saha, I
Yeah,
think is
bro.
one of the most
Bro,
underrated.
okay,
like,
by the way,
strikers.
I didn't mention.
He'd
but
probably be up like top 4 right
Louis
now.
If it wasn't for
Saha,
injury,
Comfortably.
Louis Saha and Van Nistelrooy both got 20 goals.
yeah.
So Louis
Yeah.
Saha was at Man United.
No, I think he was at Fulham.
Fulham,
Oh, I was
Fulham.
gonna
Yeah,
say,
so
okay.
Gary Neville said that's the hardest play he's ever played.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Louis
that's
Saha.
crazy.
If it wasn't for
man.
injuries, he would have been one of the best strikers in the league for a
Yeah,
prolonged
he was
period of
cold.
time.
He was cold.
Okay.
Go on. So what we doing next?
So move on to La Liga.
La Liga, top goal scorers from 2024 compared to 2014
Last year, I
compared
already
to
know
See,
it's
this
hard.
is gonna be
2004.
mad.
Domvik
This is
and all
gonna
these
be
guys.
mad.
Okay, so yeah,
Strikers only, by the way.
Yeah, so like Hussein said, La Liga top scorers from 2023-24 season compared to 2014 and 2004.
Mhm.
And the start, oh my days, bro. You know what? To be fair, the goals wise,
Domvik
it
and
wasn't.
Soloff and
Yeah, so
them two.
You know, bro.
okay, the Soloff got a crazy assist today. By the way, I don't know if you saw Conor Gallagher's goal.
No, I didn't
Bro,
see.
he's got a crazy assist. Anyway, so from the top of the list, Dovbyk,
Mm.
Calm.
Soloff, Lewandowski, Budimir.
Who?
Who?
Who the hell is?
Who's Budimir, bro?
I don't know. I think it's like.
There's no way that's a player.
I think
How'd you
it's
spell
like,
it?
And he plays in La Liga.
I've never heard of him
I
even.
didn't know.
Not even on FIFA, bro.
Top scorer.
Have
He's
I
got no clout.
Have I bugged out?
Budimir.
Never heard his name.
Have I bugged out?
That's a religion, bro.
Ante Budimir. Osasuna.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
calm.
right, yeah,
I've never heard of him.
Osasuna
in
and
my
he's
life.
up there, top 5.
Osasuna.
That's
Might have to
mad.
snap him up.
Osasuna used to hold
17
7-0, bro.
17 goals, which is
How
good,
old
which
is
is
he?
decent. Budimir.
He's got to be 30 or something.
Where's he from?
33.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Croatian.
He's not getting it.
Croatian.
Croatian. Yeah.
Budimir,
He's
Croatian.
never played for Croatia in these
Yeah,
super
but
teams
maybe
they've had.
there's a lot of, I don't know. Anyway, Dovbyk, Soloth, Lewandowski, Budimir, Griezmann, and Nesri,
Mm.
Oh, and the Syria, yeah.
Morata, Mayoral, Mayoral,
Yeah,
Mm.
Borja Mayoral.
Guruzeta,
Yeah.
and
Stinks.
Duro.
Who?
Duro.
How do you say that?
Duro.
Who are these
Duro.
guys?
Bro,
D-U-R-O.
man's making up names to fill up the list.
D-U-R-O.
D-U-R-O.
That's terrible, bro.
Yeah.
I recognize that.
That's worse than Prem.
Yeah, I think that's,
10 times
a few,
That's
a
crazy.
few Master League players in there.
Okay, so collectively they got
That's so
100.
cold, man.
They got 172 goals.
That's
which is
not
more,
bad.
More than,
More
the
than
Prem.
Prem,
More
yeah.
than Prem, yeah. Okay, so 2013, 2014
This
list.
could
I'm
be
ready.
mad.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Ronaldo,
Yep.
Messi,
Mm.
Diego Costa,
Oh.
Karim Benzema,
Oh my.
Adoris,
Mm.
Carlos Vela,
Yeah.
Griezmann's still there,
Yeah.
That's so sad that
Gamero,
Kevin.
Guerra, and Carlos Bacca.
Even him.
Back
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Sevilla
Thanks,
backer,
man.
innit?
Yeah.
Villarreal as well, he played for?
Yeah, that was
AC
awesome.
Milan.
AC Milan. Fucking
And as you can
Oh
guess,
man.
No.
How many
Over
goals?
200.
no, not over 200.
What?
195.
Oh, I thought it was-
so
That's
Probably
the
Ronaldo and
majority,
Messi.
majority was
That's
probably
the most.
Ronaldo and
That's the most
Messi.
so far.
Yeah.
195.
Well, 50% is probably Ronaldo Messi.
2003, 4.
100%.
2003-4.
Raul.
Nope.
No, Raul.
No way.
He might be a bum.
Yeah,
He
he
wasn't
might.
even there.
might be the leader.
2003-4. You got. Have I bug? No, yeah, he wasn't there. I'm pretty sure he wasn't there. R9.
Ooh.
Safe.
Julio Baptista.
Safe.
Ooh.
Mister. Never heard of him. Mister.
Mr. What?
Wait,
Mister.
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 you can't.
No, Mister. Honestly, Mister.
Mister.
Mista. Mister.
Mister.
Oh, okay. Mister.
Mister.
Fernando Torres.
yeah,
Oh.
Swear.
Him
3-4.
Young gunman, you know.
Shit.
Tamudo.
Like 19, bro.
No way.
Who?
Tamudo.
Yeah, now I go.
Ballesta.
Yeah, now you're going mad.
David Villa.
Oh,
Mm.
brilliant.
Eto.
Oh.
Mm.
Saviola.
Oh.
Yeah.
Saviola.
Pandiani.
No, no.
He
You
lost
ruined
me
it.
again. He lost me
How
again.
you ruined it.
Pandiani. Okay. Collectively, they got 181. So not as much as
But
obviously
still,
Ronaldo and
that's
Messi.
Ronaldo,
yeah,
Messi,
yeah.
That's a completely different thing. But they got more than.
But look at the names as well.
Yeah, and look at the names as well. Yeah.
Etu, Saviola,
Villa,
David Villa.
Villa,
Fernando
Torres.
doing it that young as well.
Yeah. it's mad.
Ronaldo.
R9. Surprised
Wow,
I don't know where
man.
I was. Okay.
What a time.
Serie A.
I feel
Yeah.
like this one's gonna be
Yeah,
mad.
Serie
Okay.
A, 03 or 4 is going to be great.
23-24.
Oh, this
Serie
one's gonna
A.
stink. Tammy Abraham.
No, sure.
Oh.
He's not there. Serie A top scorers 23-24. Lautaro Martinez. Vlahovic.
Mm.
Martinez said, "Do not try and talk shit on my name, bro. You hacked your series."
Alright, cool. Martinez, Vlahovic, Giroud,
Oh,
Osimhen,
41-year-old Giroud.
Osimhen,
Oh yeah, who's not got a test, right?
Goodmanson.
Goodmanson, my
Goodmanson.
boy.
Hey.
So a guy,
Great
My
player.
boy.
Don't tell me the one that was at Burnley.
bro, the one
There's
that
no way
liked,
it's
the
that
one
one.
that
Maybe.
liked
That's
our
what we
video
remember.
Yeah.
on
Oh, he
liked Iman's
Instagram
Mm.
and his
Fair.
bio. Tell him what it says on his bio.
What does it say?
Top line, yeah. He's from Iceland.
Yeah.
Top line of his bio. Wagwan.
That's not that.
Wallah, that's his bio.
Wallah,
Wagwan.
10 out
That's
of
his
10.
bio.
Just another midget.
Just
Just
nothing,
Bro,
another midget.
nothing
He's
else.
white,
But just his
He's from
Wagwan.
Iceland. He plays in Italy. No relevance at all. But
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
No emoji, nothing. Just raw dogged it.
Wagwan spaghetti mafia.
Liked our video
Just wanna listen to that shit.
and then scored a brace today.
Yeah, but he's
Wearing
doing
the
mad.
effect.
Wearing
I need
those
to
numbers.
tap in. I need to tap in.
Okay,
Oh, that's our guy.
so yeah, Martinez, Vlahovic, Giroud, Osimhen, Goodmanson, Thuram, Zapata,
Oh, yeah.
Lukaku, Skamaka, and Lookman. Yeah.
See that
Good
list ain't
names.
too bad. Yeah, I
Good
was about to
names,
say that
yeah.
that
Okay.
list is
That might be the best.
yeah in the 20
overall, yeah,
24,
overall.
Yeah.
146.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
But Serie A defense. See, this is what I'm saying. We're judging either of goals or names. It's like
Yeah, they got
two-
man that are like 6'8",
146.
that have 31 pace. They just sit back.
146
like
combined.
Pizzella and
Yeah, yeah,
To
Cherby
put into
and-
perspective, like
Literally.
Haaland to Isak was 27 goals, 21. In La Liga, it was Dovbyk, Soloth 24 and 23. And then in Serie A, it's Martinez with 24 and then Vlahovic with 16. That was
Oh,
second
wow.
place.
Yeah,
So it's like a massive difference.
But
Yeah.
last season Serie A was very weird in that everyone was shit except
Yeah,
Inter.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally,
yeah,
everyone was.
shit.
So it might be a bit of an anomaly.
Yeah. Okay, 13-14. it's not as great as you think, but there are some names
Muriel.
and some numbers there.
Cavani.
13,
Di
14.
Natale and
Okay.
Cavani.
Okay. Immobile,
Yep.
Luca Toni.
Oh my
No.
god, he was still
Yeah, I
there.
remember he had like a resurgence.
13,
14.
He had a resurgence. I remember. He had a late couple
Luca
years.
Tony was still about.
Yeah,
Say
late
what
couple
he was
years.
doing this in
I don't know if he's
2014.
still doing that, but Luca Toni.
But I remember him being up there in like
Nah.
the 15,
20
even
goals, by
2016
the way.
at me.
20 goals.
20
Alright,
goals.
Syria is shocking.
Wait,
That is
okay.
mad.
You thought
That is mad.
Carlos
20
Tevez.
goals.
Carlos Tevez.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
Juve.
Juve.
Oh, my
Palacio.
Oh, he's the
Oh,
Donny
that's
that
the
had
Donny,
little
yeah.
thing
That's
at
the
back.
worst trim
I know.
ever.
Palacio.
He's sick on
Higuain.
FIFA.
Yeah.
Higuain.
Oh, yeah.
Di Natale.
Mm.
Llorente. Rossi.
Giuseppe.
I'm
He has to
guessing.
be,
Yeah,
has to be,
damn.
Oh my god.
Paulinho.
Who the fuck is that good?
Hey, what happened to the Barca one?
He retired the other day, I saw.
Calm.
Was that Spurs? Isn't it?
And your favorite,
Bro, game on.
Gilardino.
No, you're chatting shit.
Quagliarella was not there.
15 goals.
What?
Quagliarella.
Had
Whatever
Cavani
his name
gone PSG at that point? This guy can't believe it.
I
He's, a,
cannot, babe.
he's getting emotional, bro.
Bro.
Look at him. He's tearing up.
Luca Toni and Gilardino won the World Cup with Italy 2006, aged 31.
No.
8 years later, and they're in the Serie A top scorers.
You're having me on, bro. You watched the wrong year, bro.
Bro, I
2004
No,
until
Luca Toni
2014.
was there.
No,
I remember
no.
Luca Toni.
Luca Toni and
Bro, look
I
straight
remember
away.
bro,
Luca
when
Toni
I
was on
like in
FIFA.
year 10 or
the
something.
prime FIFA.
ESPN as well. Look, ESPN here. Immobile, Luca Toni.
Gilardino.
No, Gilardino's
Gilardino.
crazy.
Yeah.
Who's he playing for?
You know.
Gilardino.
I'm surprised
Uh,
Inzaghi
Genoa.
ain't there, bro.
I'm pretty sure you know.
Inzaghi, yeah.
I'm surprised.
All right, so collectively, they got 174.
What?
So that's a whole, 30, nearly 30 goals
More than now.
That's these.
Damn.
30
That is
goals more than
decent.
now. All right, cool.
3-4.
Serie
I thought the
A.
names of today were better, bro.
Mm.
It's when I say Siri.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Top scorers.
Calcio.
Calcio A. 0304. Shevchenko.
Yeah,
Allah.
Rap it.
Gilardino.
the best
Of course
striker
he's
of all
there.
time. I'm running that agenda now.
Totti.
Oof.
Chevanton.
No, he's there. Shevchenko's cousin. or
Shut
something.
up, man.
He's
Chevanton. Don't know, but clearly a baller. Adriano.
he just came and said, yeah, I'm related to him. Sign
No,
me.
you have to respect.
Sorry, 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 sorry.
Adriano,
Show some
bro.
respect.
Adriano is
Sorry.
a
Repeat,
Yeah,
repeat. Who?
Chevanton.
No, the other one, man.
Of course, sorry. Adriano.
Adriano, the gangster.
Adriano.
Come on.
Crazy.
Trezeguet. Cassano. The
Oh,
dickhead.
Antonio Cassano. Why'd you hate him?
Player.
He's a waste man.
Do you know his story, by the way? Sorry. About how he moved to Real Madrid?
Nah.
I found out the other day, remember?
Yeah.
Real Madrid wanted Totti, so they called him up. They said, Totti, we
Same.
want you. Yeah? Totti said, let me talk to my family. He went and spoke to his family. He said, I'm Roma for life.
Yeah.
Not
Mm.
happening. Cassano was there. He said, what? You're rejecting them? That's mad. He goes, that's mad. He goes, but hey, listen, have you got their number? Yeah. Wallah, apparently, from what we heard, took the number and said, yo, I heard you want an Italian striker from blah, blah, Roma. He goes, Totti, he's like, I'm next up. I'm the guy. I'm Italian and I'm willing to move right now. And they signed him. I have to rate that,
He's
bro.
He's
I have
a
to rate
pundit
that.
now, isn't he? I swear he's like.
Yeah, but he's a cunt.
I think he's racist, no?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, is it? No way.
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm
Allegedly.
just throwing that out there, bro.
Allegedly.
Wallah, I don't even know.
So Cassano, Bezzani,
Yeah, he's my yeah.
Vieri,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Christian Vieri.
and Baggio.
Baggio is still
wait,
3-4.
Wait,
In
that might
3-4.
be worse than Gilardino. Baggio in 03 or 4.
Baggio 3-4.
He
99.
got, he got 12. He got 12 goals. So maybe it's just one of.
That was his
Whoa,
last year. That was his
brother
swan
played
song.
99 World Cup.
Yeah, that was his yeah. That's his swan song.
Yeah.
That's mad. I thought
That's
that
a
was a big
Lineker,
name.
then, man, bro. That's a
Yeah.
Lineker.
But you know
Before
what's,
Prem
what's mad?
existed, bro. That's crazy.
But you know what's mad? People are gonna think this year, but then remember like the reaction we got where we said the Ballon d'Or list from 04 and there was Ronaldo, and now people are thinking like in 2024 like he's still playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, 99,
He's still
04. It's
playing, he's
only,
scoring
it's
the
only
goal.
14
How many
years.
goals?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
I hear that.
It's
It's a generation, isn't it?
Yeah, wait
It's
until you
crazy.
find out that Ibra scored in like 90
Yeah.
something in
Yeah.
2021 as well.
Wasn't it like Giggs that scored every year, like every season?
Giggs,
Like-
World War One, World War Two.
yeah.
Maybe next one as well. He'll be there. Giggs. all of it,
Anyway,
bro.
collectively they got 171 goals.
Hmm.
So it was three less than
13,
2013.
But still more than last year.
But still more than last year.
Way more.
So yeah, a lot more. So you could see that the quality and obviously the amount of goals that strikers are putting in have
It's worse.
have decreased a lot.
So we're not crazy. We're not nostalgia
All these.
merchants. Stop telling us that
And
we're
also,
chatting shit.
Serie A defenses back then, like everyone would speak about Italian league
The best
defenses,
ever.
bro, the best.
And
Yeah.
they're pumping
People
goals.
who
in.
they were playing against, fam, like
Yeah.
prime
Chiellini, Maldini,
all these, man,
Nesta,
it's crazy.
Cannavaro.
kind of. Oh.
Yeah.
But you can see it though.
by the
quality
way,
of player, innit?
A World
Cordoba.
Cup winning Italy team. So imagine how much quality was in that team.
Yeah.
Playing in the
And
league 'cause
even the
you know Italians
midfields,
usually
like
stay in there.
Vieira was still at thing.
Yeah.
Was he now?
It was that
was.
Arsenal.
Juve.
But he moved to
That's
Juve. When did he
invincible.
move to Juve?
Maybe
To
no,
Juve.
05 or 06.
05, yeah, like them
05 or
type of
06.
periods as well. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy,
That's
man.
mad.
But
He
strikers
was
are.
there before.
Who?
Yeah, but
No, he was
Vieira.
at Milan, innit? And then
Yeah,
for,
but
for
did
like
he not go
6
Milan
months,
to
fam.
Juve?
No, Milan to Arsenal.
He went Milan to Arsenal.
Yeah.
I should
And
know
then
that.
Arsenal
What
to
the
Juve. Yeah, Arsenal to
Yeah.
Juve.
Oh my
Arsenal
God,
to
I'm
Juve,
bugging out.
and then
I'm
he
bugging
dipped
out
and
Henry,
went
Henry,
Inter.
Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Henry was at
Inter.
Juve as well.
Yeah, Henry was at.
Henry was
When
at-
did he go
yeah,
from
yeah.
Monaco?
Yeah.
He was at Juve.
He was at Juve,
He
yeah.
was at Juve,
Okay.
on a wing.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
Yeah, that's mad. Yeah.
And
Strikers
the
are getting
names
worse.
as well. It's
I
the
want to see in
names,
10
bro.
years.
Names,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
more
is,
than
man,
anything.
it
Forget
is.
the numbers.
names.
Even if you just
It's the
read out
names.
the names,
Yeah.
compared them, I will tell you, like, without even. But I can't lie to you, the biggest fall off is the Prem.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Out of
Yeah.
all of them, the biggest fall off
We
is the
saw
Prem.
100%.
Even like look in between, like I know we've just used like the 10 years ago and then 20 years ago, but then look in between as well. Like I remember, every Saturday now we have access to watch the games, like the 3 p.m. games was that. But before, I'd be on like Gillette Soccer Saturday,
Yeah.
and then like when a team would score and you'd see at the bottom it'd be the same strikers, the same
always.
like same players like Tevez, Berbatov, like all the same black guys
Yeah.
scoring the same goals, and like. Even if it weren't your team, you look back on it now and you deep like, bro, we lived in a crazy era.
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
these
You know what?
strikers
When
scoring
you
goals.
say when you describe a striker as a gunman,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like back then it just felt like everyone had one.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
every time someone like there was a team,
Now you can't
always
find
had-
one, bro.
Exactly.
And you
they
know now
always
as well,
had that
I feel
striker.
like a striker will go 1-on-1, and in this day and age, and he'll score. And everyone will speak so much about the finish, like, oh, such a
Yeah.
great finish. But then you look back at that was such a normal finish for
Back
all these
then,
strikers.
yeah.
Because of how rare it is to find a good finisher now, like only Haaland is one that you can say
Yeah.
when he goes 1-on-1, you know he's gonna score.
Yeah.
There's no one else you
Almost
can actually say that about.
guaranteed, yeah.
Could
But
that be though?
back then, like Drogba, Torres, all these
Yeah, it
man,
was
they
normal.
go on like they're doing different type
Yeah.
of finish and
Yeah.
scoring. Like it's crazy.
Could
Yeah.
that be though, because of the way tactics have evolved? Like
Yeah.
managers now, they're asking them to press from the front.
Yeah, of course, of
You
course.
know what I mean? So it's
Of
like
course,
there's
you
less
sacrifice.
emphasis.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
sacrifice
there's
part of
because
the
look
game.
at Havertz.
Exactly.
Bro, this guy does so much work defensively.
Yeah, agreed.
Before even the goals,
That's
you know
what you can compare it to other positions as well, like centre backs you were talking about.
Mm.
Back in the day, their only thing was defend.
Defending.
Now you're telling them drop
Playing
into midfield and create
Defense like
goals
the
for me.
fourth. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Like, it's
What
mad.
about-
bro.
Yeah,
And that's a reason these tactics that whenever we ask about like we don't see worldies anymore, like amazing goals. But in
Yeah.
the last week or two,
Listen, they were on Twitter.
Since
Bro.
Durant started it, bro.
Bro.
Everyone was
Since
on
Durant
Twitter
left-
watching
left
Barclays
it off.
men say, I'm
Barclays
going to
men.
recreate
Bro.
these
and
goals.
I literally think
Yeah.
these players have been watching these Barclays men comps and we're like,
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah. No, I think they watched my comp,
I think.
Remember
Oh,
the name,
yeah,
remember
but
the
when
name,
you
yeah,
rainbow
remember
fit
the
that
name.
guy.
No.
bro.
Bro, that was crazy.
That guy.
No.
What was the
KSI.
keeper one? The keeper.
KSI.
If you haven't seen
Yeah,
it,
but
watch
he
it. Say
rainbow
rainbow
flicked
fit.
I
someone.
rainbow flicked
That
KSI,
was
bro.
crazy.
No, that's
I've
crazy.
never seen a keeper
Yeah.
save a shot then go and rainbow
Oh,
flick someone,
yeah.
bro. Not
Crazy.
even Rogerio Ceni. But
Cool.
what was I saying before I go mad?
Bumberclot.
I know why there's no more worldies. Thank you for reminding me. I know why there's no more worldies because football and sports in general has become
Less risk.
less
a numbers
scientifically. How can we minimize risk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes hasn't got the memo yet.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
He hasn't.
Don't get
Well,
started,
listen,
though.
let's
Don't
keep
get
it
started.
strikers
He's missed
because I
every
actually
meeting.
don't want to speak
He
about
ain't
that
got-
guy.
he ain't got-
He's missed every
He's
meeting.
lost his name.
data's
for
run
me.
out.
He's now number 8.
His data's run out. Yeah.
He's
Fail.
getting Anthony treatment. He's now number 8 for me. He's not
So,
Bruno.
He's the only one that said no. I'm not having that. I'm taking risk 100. Everyone else is kind of, so that's why you don't see like strikers shooting from outside the box.
Yeah.
You don't see strikers like even the different types of finishes, bro. Van Persie, bicycle kick he could do it, volley he could do it,
Header.
outside the boot he could do it, header, inside, powerful shot, placement, anything you want.
Now they're told you pass it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
now
know what else as
I
well?
can't name a striker in the Prem that has that goal. And by the way, it wasn't just Van Persie. Aguero was existing at the same time, could do it. Rooney was existing at the same time.
Suarez, bro.
Suarez, bro.
As well, yeah, with strikers back then, yeah, like now, you don't associate a certain type of finish to a striker nowadays. But back then, yeah, for example, Defoe, you like the snapshot where Defoe wouldn't, he just
wouldn't
like
even get
he'd
out
just
his
shoot,
feet like
he'd
that.
get
He'd
wouldn't
just
out
shoot.
and
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you had Drogba where he'd just spin a defender and like
Yeah.
whack it in.
Yeah.
You had Torres where he'd just like dumb angles across the goalkeeper.
yeah.
Rooney headers,
Yeah.
When was the
Suarez,
last time?
silly
Yeah,
goals,
the Drogba,
like
the Drogba goal. When was the last time you saw him back
back someone off
against the
touch
defender?
and just turn it
Just
above? It was
rip them
silly. It
apart.
was
Lukaku,
silly.
man, that's
Like,
what I slept on.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
someone like
solid.
Jermaine Defoe would just had his own finish. Like it's
Yeah.
mad. It's mad.
It's
What's
crazy.
Van Persie, the volleys, like it's crazy.
Now that we're getting onto that,
Mm.
you mentioned it as well briefly, but what's your favorite type of striker? You mentioned gunman.
Mhm.
I'll say right off the back, that's my favorite type of striker.
Mhm.
A striker that I don't need sexiness. I just need your main job is to put the ball in the back. Like, you know when a striker feels like he's on a purple patch where everything he touches just turns to
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
I there's very few in my lifetime that I can name. Van Persie, late Arsenal career, early Man United career, obviously. Van Persie was one. Barack Yilmaz 2012, 2013 was another one.
Calm.
No, but I'm serious. Falcao, Atletico
2012,
Madrid.
2013.
Suarez, Liverpool.
Yeah.
Zlatan.
Suarez Barca as well, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Suarez,
Suarez
Barca as well.
is
But
not
that
great.
Suarez Liverpool one was.
No,
Yeah.
stupid.
No, he was just shooting.
Torres as well.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah,
Mateta.
Torres.
Mateta last year.
Yeah.
Where's the cards? Where's the cards? Where's the cards?
I forgot the one time I forgot them.
Where's the cards,
Yeah.
bro?
One time. And maybe Zlatan first Inter stint
Yeah.
as well. For me,
No,
in
by
my
the way, there's
lifetime.
bare though.
Yeah,
There's
there's so many.
bare.
There's so many.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
But
course.
for me,
But that's my gunman.
Yeah.
Yunus Mahmoud,
Yeah.
2007 Iraq Asian Cup. That's my type of striker. I just want someone
yeah.
just score
Yeah.
goals.
I've written down like
Shot power.
certain types. So like you've obviously got the target man, you've got the centre forward, you've got the second striker. So when I think of second striker, I always think of Griezmann, like
Yeah.
playing behind a Giroud for France,
Havertz.
or Martinez playing behind a Thuram at Inter. Winger. So people are saying winger is a type of striker as well nowadays.
Inside forwards.
Like inside forward, like a
Mm.
Salah, Mane, like they kind of put that as a striker. You got the false nine as well, and then complete striker, which is kind of like
Rooney.
Rooney.
yeah, or Aguero. Could you say?
Yeah,
Nah,
no, Aguero you
Aguero,
could say to a certain
Aguero,
extent.
No, but as a
Finish.
striker,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
Rooney-
but as a striker, he's
Dirty
got everything.
finisher.
Rooney might be the most complete
Striker,
striker
100%.
I've ever
And
seen.
Suarez probably behind.
Really? What, over Henry?
No, in a sense that I could play like maybe I'm
Someone
saying
can
maybe
play
I'm saying
midfield, you
player.
think?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I'm saying player. Like I could play Rooney.
Never
either.
see Suarez in midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Henry, I think you could.
Henry
put him there.
midfield as well.
Nah,
No,
nah,
but
nah,
you
nah.
could put him there. You
Nah.
never know.
Yeah.
He didn't play there. You could try.
Nah, for
Nah,
me,
Rooney
it's
mid.
like the type of striker.
Field.
Mid, yeah.
No,
As much as I hated him because of like growing up how United were with Chelsea, was for me Drogba, bro.
he was
Like for me,
sick.
like I can just imagine being a centre back and playing Drogba. Yeah.
Hating him.
I forget the goals, bro. He's just like he's bullying you.
He's a
He's
bully, yeah.
fast. He's sick on the ball. He'll
Technical
score a
as
header.
well, by the way.
Technical. He'll score
And
a
he's a
volley,
diver.
bicycle kick. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, he's elbowing
That's a
you.
ma-
Elbowing back. He's diving. Bro, I thought this was supposed to be a battle.
He was in
bro.
the floor.
yeah.
He was in the floor. He
took
went,
it.
yeah,
No,
I'm
he took
diving.
it. Yeah. He took it and then he said no.
No, I couldn't, bro. He used to rattle me, bro. He used to rattle me.
Yeah, he said
But
yeah, he's a
nah.
dive. Bro.
Nah,
Nah,
Drogba-
you ruined it.
He went
nah,
with it.
Drogba-
wallah.
Drogba's crazy, man.
No, but
He
his
was free.
bro, remember his free kicks?
Yeah, against
bro,
Arsenal. I
Out
always
of
remember
nowhere,
that one
bro.
against
You just come
Arsenal.
out and
Like,
smack it.
his best goal though was against Tottenham.
Oh,
At
I know
Wembley.
what you're trying to talk
Oh
about.
my god, bro! If you have time,
Is it the one when he's
It's
back
the
to
FA
goal?
Cup.
back to
FA Cup.
goal,
Yeah,
and
he
he
just
just
turns
turns
and
and
slaps it.
slaps
Yeah,
it with his
you have
left
seen
foot.
it, you
Yeah,
have seen it.
I've probably seen it.
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Gallas,
Now,
I
remember
think it's
Drogba? I always say, I
Yeah.
think it was 09-10 season where Chelsea had that kit.
Yeah.
Fake,
Zip,
wallah.
zip.
Wallah fake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the zip.
They
Ashley
would
Cole
beat
as
like
well, that
every
season.
team 7-0 at Stamford Bridge that
football.
season.
Yeah, 8-0 every game.
All right, let's get into our top 10 lists because we're running out of time.
Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up.
So I think that Firas should start because he always talks.
So, by the way, usually on Barra Brothers, we'll do a collective top 10. This time, however, we've opted to do an individual top 10 for the reason that we want to discuss, we want to debate,
Yeah, man.
we want to draw people out for their lack of ball knowledge, because sometimes people have come on here and they've messed up the ranking system collectively.
Yeah.
Firas, for example, has put United to
Whoa.
finish like second,
Yeah.
and now they're in the top 4 when they shouldn't be. For example, in previous years.
Hey, you
Yeah.
never know, bro. Our rivals drop points today.
You saw
Our
me.
rivals drop points today.
Yeah.
We're picking up momentum.
You said a
Okay.
run of games.
Yeah, run the games, bro.
I
We
hear
got
it. If,
Spurs,
I hear
we
it if
beat
we won.
Spurs.
I hear it if we won.
You got Spurs next.
Yeah, at home. Smack them up.
Do we?
Yeah,
We'll
next
see.
Sunday.
All right, cool.
Fuck.
So
are
we're
we
gonna start.
doing just 10 or the whole list? or everyone's gonna do their
Do you have a
number
list
10?
of 30?
10, 10, 10.
No, I'm saying is
Oh.
everyone gonna do their 10?
No,
Yeah,
so we'll
10
do 10,
first.
10,
Okay,
10,
yeah,
10,
yeah.
We
Oh,
don't
so
have
am
to
I saying
spend.
all my? Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
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 no.
no.
10 first.
Alright.
We,
Go on
we don't
then.
have to spend too much time on number 10 because they're number 10 for a reason.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Number 10, no, I'm joking. Number 10 plays for Nottingham Forest. I have gone for Christopher Wood.
Khashab is mad.
Yeah, number 10. He made it in there. I think just basically last few years gets a good amount of goals. I'll never forget that hat trick against Newcastle where man just turned into R9.
R9, yeah.
Scored like the craziest amount of like different type of goals. Even this season started off well. Scored a few goals.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest in general have started off well.
Not in front. They're undefeated, isn't it? They haven't lost
Yeah.
a single game. But yeah, no, he's a solid
Yeah,
striker.
that's good.
He's like one of them like target men
Always scores.
that if you put him in the 2010 era, he'd fit in.
No, I
Like,
agree
he's one
with
of
that.
them type
I
of
agree.
strikers.
I agree. Chris Wood
Yeah,
playing
he's-
for Wigan 2008.
Oh
just
my
makes
god,
sense.
him and
Yeah,
and
it
like
makes
Zogby
sense.
on the wing
Yeah,
crossing.
yeah, yeah.
Blackburn.
Good. Bang.
Yeah, Blackburn.
It's rarely doubles as well. He always
Yeah,
scores one.
Blackburn, yeah.
Christopher
I swear.
Khashab is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Bro,
for
you
real.
see him FPL 7 points.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? I've never seen tens and
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Wood and Santa Cruz up top. So,
Yeah.
bro, what a
That's
partnership.
mad. That's good.
Man.
But yeah,
Well
that's
done,
my
bro.
number 10.
Yeah, he's
Now
doesn't
mine,
get
I'll
mad.
be honest, I've gone someone who's actually he's cooking right now.
Mm.
He ain't had one start this season, but he's up there for
We
top
got the
scorer.
same. We got the same number 10.
John Duran,
Okay.
Wow.
bro, 10th.
Okay.
My list, I went with like players who, let's just say I'm starting a club now. Who would
Yeah.
I sign from 1st to 10th?
Yeah.
That's how kind of because
I'm signing first. He's class, bro.
because it's different, innit? Because like some guys, as I was saying before, Havertz is more of a link-up player. Other guys are poachers. So that's how I thought.
Would you class him as a gunman?
Who Duran?
Mm.
Bro, he can do it all, bro.
He might be the most gunman
Only
in the
twenty.
right now.
His ball striking, pause, is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he's mad.
Crazy.
Yeah. Has he got a cast on one of his hands or something, or like a band?
He's got like the Benzema thing.
Has
I
he?
feel like
He's
that
got
makes
the
someone
Benzema
better.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like that makes someone
He's
better.
got drip. He's got
Yeah.
drip.
Yeah.
When they've got, like,
My pro clubs guy has it, so
Yeah.
he's cold.
My pro clubs guys
Bro, he's
usually
only
have
20 years old.
a Christian.
My
type.
pro clubs.
Nah.
He's 27.
He's 50.
Yeah, that's mad. Do you think Chelsea signed the wrong player? 'Cause
Bro,
they were
that's what I was
anything.
thinking, bro.
I
If
can't
Chelsea
believe-
would have
yeah,
got
that's
him.
mad,
And
you
when
know.
they were trying to bid, what was it, 40 million or
Everyone was
whatever? much it
laughing.
was. Everyone was laughing at them.
Oh, it's
No, but
crazy.
Chelsea are random though, man.
No,
It's
but
like-
he's
it's
mad
like, you know what I mean? This is like,
for doing this.
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah,
that
on
was crazy.
stream.
No
on stream.
composure, bro.
Then one of the first games of the season, he's
Yeah, yeah, against them as well.
He's a good actor. You see his
Mental.
reaction when his goal got disallowed the other day.
No,
It's like he was shot out of a movie. He's just staring at him like. Yeah, he couldn't
was it
believe
rightfully
bro.
disallowed?
I don't know.
Yeah,
But I
fine.
just saw the video.
So you've got the
Rightfully
same.
disallowed. I have Duran as well.
Okay.
No, he's a player.
He's good. I'm putting my stocks in him. I think he's going to be a great player.
Yeah.
But I hope he doesn't go to a team that I don't like. Number 10 for me, I've put him in because I feel like he has to be in it if we're doing a strikers list, but for me, he's not a striker. For me, he's a second striker, and that's Kai Havertz. I don't know if he's in your top 10s because, again, it's a weird...
Yeah.
Like, I nearly didn't put him in.
Yeah.
Because I don't see him as a striker. I just feel like he's doing a really, really good job for Arsenal right now in the 9 position. But I feel like I have to put him in just because of how effective he is. Listen, he's not the best striker like that I would want in my team, but he's effective. He'll get you goals under this Arsenal system. So for me, I've put him in for that reason.
All right.
Very
Since you
nice.
said that, keep that in mind for one of my choices.
Yeah, it smells mad, doesn't it?
Oh,
But
for
just
fuck's
keep that. But I think
Yeah,
it's
like,
better. I
always
think
get
it's
onto
better
it.
than that.
Okay.
Like I think it will make more sense when I
Okay.
say it.
Fair enough.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Rich Yankee.
Number 9. The number 9 for Fulham, Rodrigo Muniz. That is my number 9 striker.
That-
I left him out.
Can't
That
lie.
stinks. I
Yeah, I
can't.
left him
No,
out.
I wouldn't say
Yeah,
stinks.
no,
I wouldn't
I
say
think
stinks.
Stinks.
But-
Bro, he's not even starting right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
he's
season,
not
last
starting.
season I
He
would
got
put him
benched.
in.
He
This
got
season, nah.
So
Nah,
Duran's not
he's
starting.
the definition
wait,
of
wait,
a
wait.
purple patch.
Based on
Yeah,
that
that was
logic,
purple
based on that logic, Duran don't start.
No, because that was
No,
more
but
of a
Duran
purple
scores,
patch.
bro.
But what do you mean
Man got
Muniz
dropped.
scores, bro? What do you
No,
mean?
but he got dropped. He had the starting place, bro. He was there first game.
Who starts for them now? Raul Jimenez, innit?
Bro, they were,
Yeah, but it's
he's
calm.
got
But like,
CT.
yeah, but that happens, innit? What?
How they letting a man? No,
Bro, that's the hell of
No,
it.
no.
Chill.
What?
They're letting a man who has the same injury as professional boxers start over your striker.
Bro, he's
Yeah, but
great.
that's calm. But
I
Muniz
don't
is
know if you
cold.
man have
bro.
watched The Boys, but
Number 9 has please.
number 9, I've gone for Zexi. United.
He didn't make it.
I've gone for United new, but he's another one where, as you were saying before, 9.5. Is he really a goal scorer? He scored
Yeah.
1 goal this season.
Yeah.
But I feel like even last game against Crystal Palace,
He was sick.
yeah, he was
our
playing
best
well.
player.
He didn't
was our
score,
best
but
player.
he's bringing other things to the game, and I feel like 9 is fair for him.
I hear it.
Fair.
I hear it. Nice and
It's not
unbiased of you as well.
I've gone for Joao Pedro.
Right.
I don't
Is he
think
a
that's-
9?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. He's got 9 on his back.
He's a 10.
No, he
Yeah,
is.
but bro,
He is.
No, but
He's been starting front for them, no?
No.
no,
He's behind Welbeck.
because Welbeck.
But
Welbeck's
they're
been starting
weird,
as well.
man.
No, but Hassan Hotel, whatever his name is.
Herzog.
That's a Southampton guy.
He does weird stuff, man.
Wait, none of you have Pedro,
No.
Nah.
He was close though. He was close. I can't lie.
bro. I think
I
he's
thought even
cold.
Nah,
I
he's
think
cold,
he's
he's
cold.
cold.
But-
I don't think
but
there's
for the
a lot
same
he
reason-
can't do.
But for the same reason, I wouldn't put Muniz in. I wouldn't put Pedro because Pedro, although Brighton were shit, he was not good last season.
Yeah.
This season he started good, but I have to allow him. a
No,
little
but
bit.
I
it's
still
August.
think I think he's very, very technically gifted as well, and I think he's a real gunman as well. Not like the gunmans that we were mentioning before,
Gunman.
but I think he's a goal scorer,
Shout
bro.
Pedro.
I think he's a proper goal
He's
scorer.
a big
honestly.
game. He's a big game player.
That's
Like,
what
Yeah,
I
he
think,
is a big game
honestly.
player,
He's a goal scorer, and at the moment I would put him above Xerxes. I wouldn't say he's technically better. I think Xerxes is way better, but as a striker
I don't know
or
about
goal
that.
scorer, what?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
You've
I
watched,
can't
you got okay. As United fans, you've watched Xerxes play.
Yeah.
Has he not frustrated you in front of goal? No, this is separate to the comparison.
To be fair, it's too early.
Because this
to
is
say.
something a lot of Serie A fans mentioned before he went to
All right.
to
I
United.
think there's one chance.
Because I think he's so
Yeah.
sick.
There's one chance.
There's probably one
Local
chance.
game, innit?
when someone. Who knows?
Where they came across and
It
I
came
think it was
across,
Southampton.
slide tackled,
Yeah, I think
against
it was
Southampton. He
Southampton.
missed
It
a
was-
couple against
yeah.
Southampton.
But last game, for example, if you want to talk about that,
Palace,
bro,
amazing.
but amazing,
good.
and everyone missed. Everyone had a big chance
Mm.
that they missed.
Yeah.
So I can't just single him out. But
But it
João
wasn't
Pedro's
just that
still
game.
doing.
It wasn't just that game.
Yeah,
Mm.
he's still good though. João
Mm.
Pedro's still a good choice.
But yeah, João Pedro, number 9.
Number 9 for me is Duran. I
Fair
put him.
enough.
I put him 9 because I think he's a more of a striker than Havertz, obviously, and so that would make him higher in my ranks.
Mhm.
And I just think he is going to be a gunman. We saw glimpses of it last season. I think this season we're going to see him turn into a monster. And I'll probably put him in because he's more of a one to watch as well. Like I'm just kind of saying this so that hopefully I can clip it and then look like a genius in about 6 months' time.
Yeah,
Once
I hear
he's
it.
in the Ballon d'Or
Do you
list.
think it could be like a problem
Who,
with
Duran?
him and Watkins?
I don't think so.
'Cause
Just
now
based
it's
off
calm,
the
he's
amount of
coming off the
games they
bench.
have.
What do you mean a problem? Like a
I'm
good
saying like
problem
right
of-
now he's
of-
off the bench, he's
Yeah.
scoring.
Yeah.
You can only do that for so long.
Oh,
until
so
you
you
start
mean
saying,
that?
bro,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
need
yeah,
more
I
minutes."
agree.
No,
I agree.
But they also you're forgetting now they are in Champions League. They have a lot of games to play. So when they have a lot of games to play,
But-
teams it's good to have 2 good strikers.
Agreed, but
and like he
players
might
aren't
be
like
starting
back
the
then.
Champions League games.
Yeah, because
Like the
Watkins
group
gonna be
stage-
like, I've done match work last
Bro,
year.
players aren't
I'm
like
trying
back
to play
then.
Champions League.
Number one,
You
players
know
aren't
what I
like players aren't like back then. And number two, bro, confidence is a huge thing in today's football, especially for a striker. With all social media, with all the pressure, that external pressure that comes with it. If you haven't scored for like 2-3 games, and you know a banging number 9 is like just breathing down your neck,
Yeah.
it could be a bit of a problem. That's why I don't mind Xerxes Højlund, because Xerxes can play in other positions, and he doesn't mind.
But Watkins, to be fair, can like drift out wide and think they can play too. I mean,
Yeah.
Emery can
Potentially.
play the 2
No,
up
but
top.
what, like this Durant guy, he does not seem like a rational, bro.
No, exactly.
Sometimes
yeah.
he's doing this.
Yeah, sometimes he's doing that,
Yeah,
banging outside the
yeah,
box.
He
for
seems
no
like,
reason,
bro,
like-
he's
Yeah,
knocking on
yeah,
the manager's
he's
door.
nuts.
he seems a bit. He seems a bit mad. And I swear, John, he spotted it wrong as well.
Yeah,
With
JHRN.
H, yeah, it's crazy.
Makes 0 sense, wallah.
He's just angry, innit? He's just vexed.
exactly.
Point to prove.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Well,
Are we
keep
all
it
done
short
number
and
9?
sweet.
Yeah.
John Duran, my number 8.
Yeah. Well, okay, Fairs.
Number 8.
He keeps getting
Yeah,
higher.
Mad.
Fairs.
I've got
Bro,
number 7.
some of his finishes are ridiculous. The
Mhm.
goal against not the screamer, the one that got disallowed against Young Boys, yeah. Do you see the
Oh,
angle?
the curve. Oh,
The
that
angle
was
is like one of them Tony Cruz goals, but
Mm.
with power. You
Mm.
know how Tony Cruz would pass it and
Yeah.
just curve it. It was like that, but it was with power.
Power.
Like,
Yeah, I would say. Yeah,
his
he's.
ball striking is ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's got crazy, crazy.
Bro, I
ball
saw a
striking.
stat.
got
He's
crazy
got like
shot
the
power.
second most goals to game ratio in Prem history.
Yeah,
after-
that,
after
it's
Haaland.
mad. It's mad. It's mad.
Fuck, you know.
Because bro, he ain't started a game,
Mm.
bro. Like this
And he's
season,
good
he's got
on
like
the
4
ball,
goals.
you know,
Let's
he's
see how he
actually
is
good.
when he starts, though. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say.
yeah, he might be one of
could
those.
There's
you
always-
know,
there's
he
always
might be
those
one of
players, innit?
those.
He
There's
could be a
always.
super sub.
Chicharito was like that for us.
Mm.
Amazing when he came off, but
I mentioned this on Twitter yesterday. I got flamed for it a bit, but I didn't actually watch the game. I just assumed it because we spoke about it recently. But I said that we spoke about how there's players who are known to be impact players.
Yeah.
So they're so good when they come off the bench. But every time you're like, you know what, bro, he's been coming off the bench. He's been doing banging. Bro, let's start him. Every time he starts, stinks.
Yeah, Garnacho.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
do you think Garnacho was one of them?
no, because he had 2 chances yesterday. He should have buried.
Yeah, he was good in the first half. He was
Mm.
really, really good.
Someone
But
said that to me as well. They played really good.
he should have been taken off
Mm.
come 60th minute instead of Ahmad.
Instead of Xerxes, even.
No, I thought Xerxes and Ahmad should have both stayed on.
That's what I'm saying. Instead of taking off
Yeah,
Rashford
yeah,
for
yeah.
Xerxes,
Yeah,
take
yeah.
off Rashford for bring on Rashford for Garnacho.
Garnacho is one of them players where once he's not fresh, he's not as impactful because of how limited he is on the ball, like technically. Whereas Ahmad, for example, so good on the ball that he can like all that stuff. Same with Rashford.
Yeah.
But Garnacho, you use him because of his erraticness in like
Yeah.
the final
Yeah,
third.
yeah.
When he's fresh, when he comes on, that's why he was good in the first half because he started the game fresh. All these things. But
Yeah.
But don't
I
forget
hear
as
you.
well, Ronaldo's his idol. He's got a bit of that I need to prove you wrong mentality. So
Mm.
coming off the bench sometimes suits him. Of like,
yeah,
I've got a point to prove.
Yeah. I hear it.
You done number 8? You're
Yeah.
number 8?
8. I've gone Havertz.
Okay,
The
first.
same names were rotating,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Havertz number
doing
8,
up.
bro. Arsenal striker. He scores goals as well. Everyone goes on about he doesn't score enough, but back in the last year, I think he was scoring like nearly every week. It was him and Trossard carrying.
That's what I'm saying. He's effective
yeah.
and he gives you an output. Like in terms of like on the score sheet, you're gonna see his name.
But he's not the dream nine.
But there is a massive upgrade there, in my opinion, for
100.
Arsenal.
I
But yeah,
agree.
so good.
That's what his number 8.
Yeah.
I've gone for one of the most confusing strikers at the moment. I've gone for Nico Jackson.
Oh,
I think that's low, you know.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he was
I've
high
gone
on-
higher.
And
High
I
on
think
mine.
I was gonna say I think the reason he's low is because a couple of the ones I've put higher, you might not see them as strikers, but they've played as strikers before, and I think they're just better in front of goal. You'll see when I come to it to explain. But yeah, Nico Jackson, man, I think he's really underrated as well, and I think he's disrespected like crazy. I don't know if you watched the West Ham game, but
Yeah,
bro, he's
yeah.
cold.
Causing
He's
problems.
Both
Yeah.
goals,
First
both
goal
goals
as
were
well.
sick.
Yeah,
Both
that first
goals were
goal,
sick.
that first goal as well. He's really good, and I
Mm.
think he's just gonna keep getting better. As
Bro,
well.
he's
He is.
quick as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
he's
he
very
doesn't
good.
look it on
He
the
does.
pitch.
He does have
Got long
that
strides.
bozo. He does have that bozo gene a bit. Like sometimes when I'm watching him, he does look like he's doing the most and making stupid
Decision
decisions.
making is
Which
not.
is why a few people, I think, when they watch him, they're like, "This guy's ass."
Yeah.
But in front of goal, different story.
Where's he from? Senegal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Senegal.
I think he's born in Gambia or something. I don't know.
Yeah. He is confusing though. Nicholas Jackson, but is he Muslim? But then he's Christian.
Yeah, one day he's
Innit?
That meme, bro.
Well,
one
I've
day he's
seen
Muslim, next day he's
I've
Christian.
seen him Christian and Muslim.
Yeah, 'cause he was saying
he's done,
inshallah.
he was doing the prayer and he done.
But then he
this
got
And then
I
he
saw he
started
got
doing
a
the
cross
he
here or
was doing
something.
a cross thing. I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
it, of course, but
He's gone mad.
he was doing it.
Um,
That Jackson celebration as well.
which one?
Michael Jackson
Oh,
thriller.
Thriller,
Yeah, that was
Thriller.
crazy.
You didn't see it?
He done Anthony 2.0, but he done it
Yeah.
twice.
No, but he did it better though. He went up to the
Nah,
camera. and did
it was horror.
Oh,
that.
what?
No, he's cold. He's cold. He's cold. No, I love it.
Number 8 for me, I've gone Jean-Philippe. Is that his first name?
Mateta.
He made it.
Mateta.
Number 8.
I think he plays for a better team, scores more goals potentially. But even last season, scored.
That could be another thing. We're hunting for Muniz. It could be similar.
Hey, bro.
And I'm a purple patch.
Do you think?
No,
Everything
I
you said
think- I
about
like
Muniz applies to Mateta.
No, I think Mateta's got more like quality of finishing. I think he can finish in.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's got a lot more to his game. I think he can lead the line better than Muniz. He's more of a focal point, and he's very he's a bit. He gives me gunman vibes. It's just a shame that Palace this season, like bro, last season if I put Mateta in it, no one would be saying anything. It's because this
But that's
season.
like
maybe-
Muniz
He
as
still
well.
scored 2 goals, innit?
What this season?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Palace haven't even started that great, bro.
Depends though,
Like
depends,
look, bro,
depends.
look at how Palace were playing last season compared to this season. This season they're like pragmatic.
they're
We
shocking,
sit
yeah.
back, like we'll hit you on a counter maybe. Last season they were free flowing football, all this kind of stuff, attacking, surprising teams. I think like I said, I think if he moves to a better team or like a more attacking team that creates more chances for him, I think he scores a
Only
lot
if
more
it was
goals.
Mateta though. We saw him in a Prem for like 3 years before this purple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
He gives off like, you know how you say he moves to a bigger team to do well? That just, for some reason, the first name I thought of was Andy Carroll. Like everyone would say the same about Andy Carroll. Move Andy Carroll to a bigger team, move to a bigger team. Pressure was too much. He stunk it up.
Because
I
remember
feel like
him
same
and
will happen.
Edward were
Yeah,
they
bro.
were
Everyone, they
arguing.
were the like
Bro,
twins.
one starting this.
Everyone would like look
You
at the
can't
front
go
three of
from-
Palace. Yeah, are you Edward Mateta? and
Bro,
like, take the
everyone's
piss
mocking
out of
it.
them.
I think Mateta goes to Lyon in January or
What about
next
Marseille?
year.
Yeah.
No, Marseille was sorted
And
Oh,
slaps
calm.
it.
and turns into a monster.
I can't like 8th.
But 8th, like it's not crazy. Why is
Eighth
that
is
high?
not-
I think it
yeah.
is. No,
It's
but
like
I think
crazy.
top 10 is fine. But I had him. I wasn't gonna put Duran. I was gonna put Mateta.
Yeah, same.
But I think 8th is crazy.
would've been
Yeah,
But
so
he would've been
Havertz
next
is
up.
not 10 and 9 for me, and then Duran and Mateta they're talking to each other. It's normal.
No, but
Hear it, hear it.
you think Mateta starting over Havertz at Arsenal?
Nah, he isn't. But I've put Havertz at 10. If I saw Havertz as a striker, he'd be much higher. He'd be in my top 4. But I don't see him as a striker. That's why I put him 10th. Because I feel like it's disrespect to not include
Fair
him,
enough.
but I have to include him. But he's not a striker. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Of course I do, bro.
7th,
7th, please.
I've gone for Kai Havertz. Kai
So
Havertz.
did you put Kai Havertz?
Yeah, he already put him in.
8th.
I'm the only one that didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kai
But is it
Havertz.
because you don't see him as a striker?
Because I don't see him as a striker.
So, but if you did, he would be in your list. Or still no?
No, I think everyone I've put is better like as a striker.
So would you put Mateta? Would you start Mateta instead of Havertz at Arsenal
I don't know. That's a tough one.
or Duran?
Duran, yeah, I would. Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, Durant, but not Mateta.
But Duran, bro, like let's calm down.
No,
Like let's
No,
not
but
go
what
crazy.
was that?
I've
No, no,
seen
no,
it
I'm
all.
not crazy,
I've
but I'm
seen
saying
it
as
all.
a
Let's not go
striker-
crazy.
as a
You ain't
striker-
picking the ball up as a
Yeah.
striker and whacking it from
Like,
35
I'm not
yards.
seeing
like
like
that.
Havertz.
Yeah, but strikers don't often do that, especially
Is
not
Mateta
Arsenal.
doing that?
Especially not Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal, you kind of need to just occupy the box a little bit, bro. You're not
Yeah.
scoring for 40 yards.
For me,
Nah, I rate
Mateta and
Havertz.
Wisa, they're arguing.
Mm.
Similar, you know what I mean? Level.
Yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
on the same
Don't know.
table.
But yeah,
No, Havertz. I think as
Yeah.
well, I feel like in the last 6 months or so, he's taken on that response. Why are you looking at me like He's taken on that response. He's taken on that response.
Why is Havertz making you shy, bro?
But yeah, man, no, last 6 months, even like in today's game, like he's just very responsible.
Get him off the mic. Get him off the mic.
No, 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 responsible.
That's how
He
it's
scores goals, big games as well, and like he helps defensively. But his link up play as well.
Scores goals, big games. Today didn't have a single pass.
No. But for example, the game against Spurs, and even today, yeah,
Mm.
cool. He didn't. You can speak about he didn't make a pass and stuff like that. But like, he's just a nuisance when he needs to be.
He's
Even against
physical.
Spurs, I thought he was great against Spurs.
Mm.
The game against Villa, he was great. The game against Brighton, when for example you went down to 10, and in the second half he was the only one creating. Like you actually could have won that game because of him.
Mm.
And even like back end of last season, like you said, he went on that run where he was scoring a lot of goals. No, I feel like there was obviously bare question marks about him in the 9, but and obviously him moving into that 8 position. But I think as a 9, he works a lot for you at the moment. Obviously, like Hussein said, there's
There's an
what
upgrade.
you said as well. There's upgrades there, but I do rate him at the moment with the pool of players that we do have. I think
Yeah,
he's
it's not
7
much.
for me. Is,
I think
Where Havertz is.
Arteta loves his physicality.
yeah,
I think he likes his height in there, especially with set pieces. It makes a lot of sense. You're right there, bro.
Yeah, I'm good.
he has physicality.
Yeah, you start losing
Jules.
composure or something.
You must put his top out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna- It makes sense.
Alright,
innit? It makes sense.
yeah, 7th, please, Has.
7th, I've gone for, you man are probably going to laugh, but Darwin Nunez.
Oh,
No one's got him. Maybe Jad.
I have him in the same.
Okay,
Position.
cool.
He didn't sniff my list.
yeah, he didn't. He didn't for my list.
Yeah.
To be
Listen,
fair,
let me
him
just
and
give you the
sixth-
numbers.
him and
22
sixth.
starts last
Yeah.
year in the Prem.
Yeah.
11
He got numbers, yeah.
11
Come on.
goals, 8 assists.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's decent, bro.
No,
It's
he's
because he
cold.
misses so much.
Bro, Darwin Nunes is
He
cold.
could be up there with Haaland, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's
Yeah.
right.
But he's down here.
But
But
then
then
I can't rate
but
him.
for a team that create as many chances. as
Yeah, I
Liverpool,
can't rate him.
no, but then he.
That's
No,
dead
but bro,
numbers.
as a striker,
Put things into
as a
context.
striker, he's also a nuisance as well.
Bro, he's creating.
He's
He
also
is,
a
yeah.
nuisance as well.
But
But he's a nuisance himself
Yeah.
as well.
he
you
is,
don't help
He
himself.
is. He fucks himself over,
Yeah.
which helps him at the end because they don't know what he's doing, and he don't know what
Yeah,
he's
it's
doing.
all last
So
minute
they're like, you know
decisions.
what? Just do what
It's
you
all
want.
last minute
Yeah,
decisions.
but
Yeah.
bro, it works, and he's a nuisance.
like
And
his
the
goal
fact-
doesn't work.
yesterday,
It doesn't
and his
work.
finishing
his
as
goal
well.
yesterday,
It doesn't
he
work.
should have passed.
It doesn't
But he
work.
just shot and
Yeah,
scored.
but bro, that goal,
Nah.
that goal is mad, and that just shows that I think as a finisher and as a striker, you can easily put him above people like Havertz. Because Havertz,
Of
I don't
course.
think he's got that in his
Listen,
game.
he's obviously someone. He's more of
Come
a
on,
threat.
Nah,
he's more
man.
of a threat. of
Composure's
course.
an underrated thing as a striker.
Yeah,
He's
100%.
got 0, man.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
got
Bro.
0.
You
No,
you
but
looked
bro,
at me
to
weird
work
for
a
what I
whole
just
back
said. It's
four
not wrong.
on his own, bro.
Yeah,
Huh?
but he
He's
can
chasing
work
the
them
left
and they're
back,
still.
But then so
Send
can
it back at the same time,
but then
bro.
so can flipping I don't know Harry Maguire, bro.
Nah,
Like, that's
nah,
why we
nah,
dash
nah,
him up
nah,
front.
nah.
Like if we're just talking physical, like
No, but this.
put up
Yeah,
a-
we
no, no,
can't
it's
measure
someone like that.
strikers of how much they work the back four, like
Yeah.
chasing.
No, but
and
I'm saying
pressing.
even movement as well, bro.
No, but you were talking about
Can you win the
Havertz
league
being
with
a
him?
nuisance.
Yeah, but Havertz, to be fair, like he doesn't
No,
get
but
as many
I
chances
can't win the
as
league.
Nunes
With,
gets.
I can't win the league with the guys who I put 8th.
You can't win the league with Nunes.
We nearly last season. Okay, we didn't.
He's on the cusp of like
We
April
exploding.
were
nearly
top.
last season, okay, but we didn't.
I feel like
No,
he's on the
I'm
cusp.
saying April were up there.
He's on the cusp of becoming a great striker. Like he's
And that's
this
what
close.
it'll always be.
And it'll always be like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Bro, I promise you, I thought the same thing. It will eventually click. Once it clicks, it's gonna become scary. Now that I've seen him,
Yeah.
I've analyzed him. It's never clicking
It's never clear.
because something's loose.
No, I agree.
Something's loose.
I don't disagree, but for what he is,
Yeah.
he's still
I
a
still
he
think-
is
I think it's
literally
good enough to
young
yeah,
Cavani,
in
but
that
without
list.
the finishing.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
literally Cavani without the finishing.
And even
No, but he shows that he does have the finishing. It's just very.
But bro,
Wait,
so unreliable.
Cavani's very
Yeah,
wasteful as
Cavani
well,
used to be
bro.
wasteful.
Very,
He's
very
when he got
wasteful.
older, he started becoming.
I think that's a bad example, bro, because he's like very, very similar to him in terms of wasteful in front of goal. Honestly.
Both
But let me tell you what
And
else
both,
plays into fact.
Orgeleen.
If Darwin Nunes cost 20 mil, there wouldn't be this much talk
Yeah, no,
about him.
100,
I think the
100.
price tag is what creates that talk. Like, for
Yeah.
example, Cavani wasn't
No,
like
of
a
course.
world record fee. Like, Darwin Nunes costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's
it's a
always a
lot.
big thing.
It's
That's
a
always
lot.
a big thing.
It's true.
And it seems like Arne Slot has come in and watched a few training sessions. He said he's lost on my list.
No, it's
To be
because
fair,
of.
played started
I'll be
yesterday as well.
honest.
Yeah, you're a
tactics-
Liverpool fan. Go on.
Tactics, he doesn't. Like, if you tell him, man, mark this DM,
Doesn't listen.
he's
Yeah.
forgetting about it for 5 minutes. Bro.
He's got
You know what I
CTE.
mean?
He's got CTE as well.
Yeah, he might have. I don't
Game
know.
it,
But he doesn't know it.
Remember the game
He might
against
have something
United?
else because of A, but
FA Cup.
No, it could be anything. Could be anything. Could be
it could be anything.
Like,
Like,
no,
anorexia.
Yeah.
Game against United
Asthma.
last season, FA Cup, yeah? They're winning 3-2 in extra time.
Yeah, he gave
Darwin
the-
Nunes has the ball, yeah?
that one.
Just needs to, like, game management, like, run the ball into the corner and stuff. What does he do? Turns into the middle, pass it to middle. We intercept it, we go and score. It's like little things like that.
But I'm telling you, sometimes you can't manage stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
Yeah,
and
No, no,
honestly-
I get
yeah.
that. I get that.
Sometimes, and that's why I think he won. And Wallah, I've said it before. Obviously United were linked with him before Liverpool, yeah. And everyone's like, go, go, go. He's the only player in history I've watched a comp for. I said I don't want him.
Yeah.
Them
Okay,
stepovers for
I've heard
Benfica.
that.
Yeah,
I've heard
scared,
that.
bro.
But
I was scared.
You see, all of these things about like a stupid player or making dumb decisions or stuff like that. Like, if we were talking about this list like what 5-6 years ago, and Lukaku was doing his thing, you would still be saying Lukaku in front of goal as a striker. You would put him on this list.
Plus, if Nunes was making
With the
right
strikers that were in the
decisions,
league, you would put him on the list. So even in the
Lukaku's
Serie
a
A,
great striker, though, in his prime.
no, I know he was a great striker, but I'm saying all these stuff about him doing stupid mistakes. Like, you can't train stupid. You can't do this.
No,
but if you're a
no.
good striker,
but
you're a good
Lukaku
striker.
weren't-
Lukaku's so much more intelligent.
Yeah,
I'm not
Lukaku's
saying- I'm
good
not
on the
saying-
ball,
no,
you
I'm not
know.
saying
But
that.
he's
I'm
saying
saying there's the
he would
bozo gene there. Like, he has that the same way Darwin Nunes
Yeah,
could have
but-
that. You can get that out of him, but he can still be.
Yeah, but
amazing.
Lukaku is
and
hitting
that's
numbers.
but that's the reason. That's not the only reason I'm not putting Darwin Nunes in there.
Mm.
Anyone can miss, bro. Jackson,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
example, he's
yeah,
on my
yeah.
list. But I know he's got that bozo gene. He misses chances. But
Yeah.
intelligently, he looks like a striker that can be molded into something.
Yeah.
Darwin Nunes at the moment just seems like
Yeah.
he needs special treatment. He needs an assistant teacher
Yeah,
to
yeah,
come
yeah,
and sit
yeah.
next to him.
Yeah,
Supply
yeah,
teacher.
yeah.
Supply. He needs
True,
that.
true,
I would
true.
still have. I would still rather have someone that's making mistakes though than someone that's just invisible.
Agreed.
You see them
Of
strikers
course.
that
Because you never know.
if they're not scoring,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're not even on
Yeah,
the pitch.
yeah,
you know what
I
I mean?
hear it, I hear it.
I'll still rather.
course.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
But
I think he needs a move. I think Spain would suit him maybe a little bit more. He was at Almeria before, no? Maybe something like that.
Well, I've got Nunez as well. So
What position was that?
7th.
Seventh, I've gone with Joshua Zexi. I think he is a great striker.
I think that's high, man.
I think he's a great striker. I think he
Didn't make
brings a
my list,
lot to
you
the
know.
team. Okay, look, you're gonna look at this now and say it's a bit premature, whatever. 7th, firstly, is not that high. Secondly,
I only think it's high if you haven't put Nunez in.
yeah, no, I haven't.
Then it's high.
No, I don't think so. I think put Zexi in that team. See how he cooks.
Yeah, he'd be Firmino
Put
for them.
Zexi in that team.
Xerxes, I was
he
saying is
cooks.
Firmino.
Okay, no, I see that as well. But
Bro, he's
still.
beautiful. On the ball,
Yeah, he's,
elegant,
he
beautiful,
would fit Liverpool so
intelligent,
well.
drops
Oh
into
my days.
spaces. Bro, the way you talk about occupying defenders,
Salah would dream of Xerxes.
the way he occupies the defense, but not only defense, bro, he'll drift into midfield, make you lose your 6. Bruno will drift into that free space. Like he's every midfielder's and winger's dream. As a 10, as a winger, you want Xerxes in your
Yeah.
team, and it helps that he can finish. Of course, we haven't seen it too tough in the Premier League so
Is he
far.
hurt in defensive though?
That's my only point. Is because we haven't seen it too tough. And obviously he scored a lot of goals last year in Serie A. Well, not a lot of goals. He scored
done well.
a few goals. He done well.
But
He also missed a lot of chances.
Yeah.
Like too many chances. And the fact that we just spent like the first half an hour talking about these gunmen in front of goal and the type of strikers that we like. That's why it's a bit weird for me to like even put Havertz in this. Or
No,
to put
agreed.
Xerxes or stuff like that. Because of like they're not that type of guy that I'm.
That's why he's 7th for me. But even
Yeah.
if for example, end of the season, he does score. He does perform great, but he doesn't get those numbers. He's gonna remain in a similar
Yeah.
position for me because, like, at the end of the day, from what I need from my striker is goals. Now we signed Xerxes knowing that he doesn't. That's not his main game.
Yeah.
His main game is like
Mhm.
more than that, right?
Yeah.
He'll get you goals without scoring.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
Garnacho will score, for example, from Xerxes.
Plays a big part in it.
Yeah, he'll
You
move
lost
into
me for a
space.
second.
Bruno, Bruno will score.
Yeah.
That was a
No,
bit
you-
of Aristotle and that, innit? You get me?
Yeah.
Had to
Had
pull it out
process
quick.
it.
Rashford might be, and no, relax, man. Rashford might benefit from it. You never know, innit? So, Joshua Zexi, I think we're gonna come back to this at the end of the season and look at it in a
Yeah.
good light. But again, don't expect
I hope so.
Inshallah,
I like
inshallah,
it.
yeah.
I like it.
inshallah.
And by the way, can I just say, he's huge.
No, he is. He's like 6'4".
Yeah, he is.
Like,
His
Bro,
presence
he's-
on the pitch is
He's
crazy.
massive, but the way he moves.
But he needs to use it though.
That's
what
He
I'm
does
saying.
need to use it a bit more.
Van Dijk bullied him too. I know it's Van Dijk,
Mm.
but it
But
was
to
an
be
easy
fair,
game.
he did get a couple chances.
Yeah, he
against you
should've
as well.
scored two.
no, he
Two
should've.
headers as
Yeah,
well.
he should have scored 2.
Oh,
That's my
it's not
7th.
too bad.
Yeah.
Cool. Number 6, I've gone for his colleague, Rasmus Højlund. That is my number 6. He's a player. Obviously, he's just come back from injury.
I think that's mental.
I don't think that's mental at all, bro.
Sixth is mental.
It's not mental, bro.
He's
Look at the
not
rest.
even on my list.
Sixth
Nah,
is
you-
Not even on my list.
I
Don't
think
get me
it's
mad,
good,
fam.
but sixth is mental.
Okay,
Is he
Okay.
on your list?
let me
I
land.
don't
Let me
No,
land.
clearly
Højlund?
not.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Right, let me tell you something. Yeah.
No, who I have sixth
let me
is-
tell you
is
You
something.
got to
even
defend
more
him, bro.
mental.
You got to defend him.
But he's
Let
better
me
from
land.
the goal.
Yeah. Højlund last season, yeah. Obviously, at the start, he had that rough patch where he went a lot of games without scoring. Came with the price tag, very, very young. Like people actually forget how young Højlund is because of how he's built as a striker. That's such a big thing as well. He's physical, he's fast, he's good on the ball. His link-up's alright, it's getting there. But I feel like his finishing is actually really, really good. There was like stats last season about how like we barely create any chances for him, and his shot conversion was like crazy. He had a crazy shot conversion. The types of goals he scores, he's good at like good headers. He scores like the near post shots. Even like the goal against Brighton towards the end of last season, he can dribble past the player, score. Like, I think like now that he's settled into the Premier League, once he becomes fully fit now for us, I think he's gonna come in. We might even experiment between playing him and Xerxes together, and I think it would benefit Højlund because Højlund makes some crazy runs. Højlund makes some crazy runs, but we just don't play him the ball. We actually don't play him the ball. But like I said, if we're basing it off last season, we can't base it off this season. He's just come back from injury. Based off last season, especially second half of the season, man, he showed great signs of becoming a good striker.
Yeah.
Playing for Man United, like I said, the weight of putting on that shirt for us as a number 9,
This
considering the
season,
history of our number 9s,
Yeah.
it's a crazy thing to. We ain't had a successful number
he's
9
on-
in forever.
He's like 20 years old, bro.
He's 20
still,
years
like,
old,
No,
bro.
no,
He's
he's
young.
still young.
And he hit double digits.
Yeah,
He hit double digits.
in a terrible, in the lowest ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was
league
injured for a
finish.
while as well.
Yeah.
He
And
obviously
don't-
had
how
that
many-
drought.
How many? He started the season with how many?
No.
Yeah,
times
nah,
not
that's what I'm
scoring
saying. Like,
games,
I
not scoring.
think the future's very bright for him, and I feel like he had a good first season for
Yeah.
us. Won the
Solid,
trophy.
something to build on.
Yeah,
I agree.
So he's my number 6.
Okay, who have you gone for, Has?
Sixth,
Too bad.
I've gone for Solanke. Spurs
See,
new
that's-
striker.
6th,
Where'd you go higher?
not higher.
No, I've gone sixth, bro. Solanke.
How high did you put him, bro?
Fuck,
Yeah.
put him up.
The way he's talking about
Wow.
me, it's top three thing. I don't know. We're gonna get into that, but Solanke just made a move to Spurs. 19 Premier League goals last year,
Crazy.
but it's only really been 1 year. I
Mhm.
think the year before that he had like 10 or something like that.
Mm.
So I want to see how he works in the Spurs system with Son there, Maddison behind him, feeding him. But I feel like top 6. I feel like it's fair.
Yeah. Good. Do you think he's going to push on this season, Spurs?
I was actually saying Spurs should sign him. Like, I feel like it's a perfect
we
move.
He's
said
a
it.
great
We said it.
signing.
Yeah.
I swear we said it on here.
Yeah, we said it.
Yeah,
we said it.
yeah,
We said
yeah.
it. I
We
feel
were
like it's a
talking about-
perfect move. Like literally, he's got some of the traits that Harry Kane had.
Yeah, no, he
Link-
does.
link
He
player,
does. He
whatever,
does.
shoot from outside the box, got that
Mm.
physical presence as
Yeah.
well.
I love Solanke.
Yeah, I feel like all round.
A lot
I
of
don't think
people
he's gonna be
disrespect him
amazing.
though.
I love
Recently.
It's
Solanke.
the
A lot
name,
of
innit?
people-
And he's not like 21-year-old. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He ain't got that 90 rated potential. Whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, and he's not flopped, but he didn't do well at Chelsea, Liverpool.
Yeah.
He was young, innit? But
Yeah.
I feel like all of them things.
No, he's good,
one
man.
is probably
I
like,
really
he ain't
wanted
got
him
that-
at Milan.
He ain't got the hype.
I thought he would have cooked at Milan.
Yeah.
This guy wants everyone.
There was no links or anything, by the way. He
Yeah,
just said,
no,
I
just
want
Is
one
to-
to
Abraham
Milan.
not enough?
No, clearly not, bro. Clearly not. My sixth one is probably going to be the wildest one on this table, but I'm just going to say that he's not a striker. He's not a striker. However,
If you put Salah in there, I'm gonna bang you.
he's played as a striker before for plenty of games.
If I hear Trossard,
He's one of the best finishers the Premier League has ever seen.
Son.
I put Son, 6th place.
that's not crazy.
It's not crazy, but he wasn't on my shortlist, so it's not
Yeah.
fair.
So
No, but
yeah,
if you're
but
putting Son as in this
No,
list,
he's not a
sixth is
striker.
crazy.
No,
You're
but-
putting him in this list.
no, but that's why.
So you factored him down because he's not a striker.
That's harsh. Then what are you putting him in?
Because
this?
if
Yeah.
I'm counting him as my striker,
He should be up higher.
he's like top 3, top 4.
No,
So you're taking 4 other strikers or 5 other strikers over Son in the Premier right now.
Finishers.
If you count,
So
if
you
you count
put-
Son as a striker.
By the way, if you put them 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, they're
Oh.
gonna finish it more than Son.
yes, because Son missed the chance against City last
On
season.
purpose,
I,
yeah.
I regret. What's it called?
Oh yeah, Arsenal. Yeah,
And
first.
not envy. What's the word?
hold it against him. Bro.
Hold it against him. Grudge.
That's crazy. I thought you
Yeah.
marked him down because he's not a striker. Same way I done with Havertz.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's the same with someone else that I've got on the list as well.
So the only reason Son is 6th is because he's actually not a striker. So you've kind of marked, like, you know, in FIFA when you play like an 88.
Okay, but
Seven chem.
so
yeah,
yeah.
you play like an.
But you know what? My sixth.
He
sixth.
didn't do that.
He-
He just gave him a
No, no,
couple.
no, no,
He's
no.
realised halfway.
No, no, I'm not.
He
I'm
said I'll
not.
say that.
I haven't.
It
I'm
makes
saying
sense.
my sixth and my fifth are the same. Like you'll probably not hear it that I've put my fifth there instead of him. Should I just?
Okay.
No, I can't say it now because
No, relax. Yeah,
you
yeah,
have to go.
It's got mad.
You have to go as well. But Son, I don't think is a crazy shout anyway to have there
I
because
think-
he's played as a striker
Yeah,
enough.
because
Fusing
and he's got the
has to
set,
fill
bro.
in.
He's probably what the second most goals on this in
So
the
why is he
Second
not
best
higher
finisher.
than sixth?
Second best
Huh?
finisher.
Yeah, that's,
So why is he not higher than sixth?
because he hasn't played striker the whole time.
yeah.
Why is he on your
is-
striker
he
list?
is-
And
You
huh?
can't bring it in and just violate him.
Yeah, for
You brought him on the list and say, nah, it's not
No,
enough.
Yeah, how you holding against him when you brought him?
That's
in?
actually-
I'm not holding it against him. I'm not holding it against him. I'm just saying. I'm just saying the other
motive.
Invite him
striker.
into the
You
party,
ain't gonna actually.
but yeah, no, didn't tell him the dress code.
Listen, man. Listen. No, I'm not. Listen, I said that as a striker,
Mm.
I think the other ones are better. That's it. It's 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. I think it's clear.
Okay.
But it's just the 5th one that's a bit mad.
Alright.
We're gonna hold it against you when we see who the fifth is.
6th for me is Nicholas Jackson. Got him there. You guys have spoken about him already. Unlike Nunez, I think he will come good. I think he's getting himself into the right positions. He has got the bozo trait. Unfortunately, you just can't coach that out of someone. But I feel like he has got the intelligence, physicality, and he's putting himself in the right positions. And I feel like the team is slowly gelling together. He's going to benefit from that confidence. And he doesn't have crazy competition. So it's kind of like him or no one,
Yeah.
really. So I feel like he's going to benefit from that. So Nicholas Jackson. Just pick a religion, though, innit?
Chelsea looks scary though, man. For some reason.
I think they're
No,
gonna.
they
I
do.
think they are gonna
They
click.
do.
I think fourth is theirs. I'll be honest.
I think they'll click.
I don't know if you Man United in it, but
I don't
I
know
think they're
how
better,
much
yeah, I
it'll
can't
click,
lie.
but I think it's definitely gonna be better than last season. I think
They look good against West Ham.
they look good against Wolves as well. To be fair, obviously dropped kind of in form since then and then picked it back up against West Ham. But yeah,
Wolves was a weird game though.
Yeah,
Because that
it
could have went either way before
Yeah,
they
it
started
is.
just slapping in goals.
Wolves decided to
Yeah.
spread it.
but that second half was mad.
Fifth.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say
Still
my fifth
speaking of the man, Nicholas Jackson. He's my number 5.
same.
Again, I think he's getting there, innit? He's actually getting there. And I feel like
Still
both
young.
his 2 finishes against West Ham, 2 very different finishes. So like you said, the first one, he received it. Like obviously Sancho sadly got the assist, but it was like all Nicholas Jackson. Ran with the ball, like he showed his pace. The area he picked it up in, you never thought like 2 seconds later he'll be in front of goal. Great pace, like great strides. Even like to see that the goalkeeper had his legs open at that point to put it through. Great finish.
Yeah.
And then the second one as well, you see him actually like he drops deep, sends the defender, and then like moves in behind. Composure in front of goal as well to do the outside the foot finish. Like he started the season well, and I feel like him and Palmer have got a good relationship. He could even got the assist for Palmer's goal. His link up play is very underrated. I think
Yeah.
his link up play is one of his strongest attributes. But if he gets to that point where he's getting put in on goal, he's getting these chances, and he finishes them like consistently, he's definitely gonna move even higher in our list in the future.
I feel like that's why he's underrated though. It's the look in it. Like it's gonna sound crazy, but bro, he's the same age as Zexi. But you would not
Yeah,
think
yeah.
This
Yeah.
guy looks. He looks like he's 40 or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
He's
why
young,
you
he's
never
young.
say,
He's
"Oh,
actually
Jackson's a young player. Let's give him time." You're thinking this guy's like 27.
And the price
28.
tag ain't crazy as well for him. I think it was a
Exactly.
good price tag for him.
I don't- As I was saying before as well, bro, he's actually rapid, bro. I saw
Yeah,
him
he
last
is.
season, bro. He breathed Saliba.
Yeah,
Done
no,
the same
yeah,
in the FA Cup semi-final in that game where he missed so many chances.
Oh,
He's done the same
yeah.
to Kyle Walker. I've never seen someone do that to Kyle Walker.
No,
So
But
that game damaged him though.
I feel like that.
yeah, I don't know what he was.
Yeah.
I feel like the difference between him and scoring those goals is maybe confidence. Whereas maybe some other strikers I look at and I'm like, no, they just lack they lack good finishing and composure. Maybe with him might just be confidence and maybe
Too much confidence.
no, too little, too little.
Yeah, I feel like
Way
his
too much
personality. He's got
Yeah.
like he's got a character about him.
Yeah.
Like even when he said to Mikel, he said, "Shut your mouth, bro," and he started bagging since then, bro. He said, "You man want Osimhen, shut your mouth." Started bagging.
Wanted.
bare goals.
Did he link Astrid Wet?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Yeah, we have to mark. We'll have to mark him
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
for that.
he's
We'll have
off
to
our
mark him
top
down.
10.
Yeah.
He's up.
Yeah.
It's gone mad.
He's
That's
in my top 3 now.
motivation.
Was it during?
Bro said, "Give me some motivation."
What's up,
Wallahi.
three?
Was it during Ramadan?
Come on.
Definitely Christian.
That's when he decided to switch.
He's Christian. He's
That's when
Christian.
he
man.
decided to
It was around the time though. It was around the time
Yeah.
you should have been focusing on something else, bro. You
Yeah.
were mad.
LA, number 5.
Number 5?
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I said
same,
Jackson.
the same.
Yeah, I said
Just
Jackson.
Go on. I know you want to say
You
something.
said he's up there with Son as well.
Yeah.
Just
Well, he's
to-
above Son.
just to
clearly.
No,
Yeah.
you know what?
Just
Because
to
I've
pay the
realized
picture.
I've bugged out. But Son for me is obviously better. But I've gone Jota.
That's not crazy.
That's
That's
Where's
not
it come?
crazy.
that's who's on my
That's
list.
calm.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, that's
He's
Why
more
would-
of a striker than
That's
Son.
calm.
Why did
Yeah.
I bug out? Okay.
Nah,
Where
You
else does
went
Jota
mad.
play?
No, I never said he's not. No, I never said
'Cause
that.
when you're
I
when
would
you're-
have just put Son ahead of Jota.
When you were
As a
bugging out, I
striker.
said surely not Jota, but you went mad.
Oh,
Bro, he's
cool,
a
cool,
striker,
cool.
I
bro.
feel like
I
even a
can't
Di
as a
Maria
striker.
or something.
You're not understanding. I knew he was a.
Couldn't
I knew he
score.
was a striker.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I would rather put Son ahead of him as a striker.
But
Yeah,
you mark
but
Son down
I
because of his
agree, but-
position.
That's why. Okay.
Okay.
Even though that's your fault on the invitation.
Wait, what position was that? Fifth.
Yeah.
Have you got him fifth as well?
No.
My
fifth.
Jota's
Is-
cold.
Chat to me about Jota.
yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought you had him as well. No, Walla. Listen, as a closet Arsenal fan as well.
Is
He
it?
terrorizes you,
No,
man.
I'm talking about me,
Oh.
bro.
Jota against Arsenal.
Terrorizes,
Cash money.
and I hate him. But he's one of those players, bro. I feel like he can do everything as well.
Mm.
I feel like he's not obviously when we look at that list, he's more. Would you say more of a poacher?
Yeah,
Mm.
he is.
He's more of one of the poacher strikers as well.
Yeah.
Which is a rare breed.
Very
Nowadays.
rare breed, and he's one of them annoying ones that he's just everywhere. He's just everywhere,
Yeah,
and he can. And I feel like
finishes.
Exactly, his
Bro,
finishes
headers
as well.
as well.
Yeah,
Could
like
do
toe
everything.
Modern
pokes,
day-
like
And
the
he's
toe
not the
pokes.
tallest.
That's what
He's
I'm
not the
trying to say,
tallest
how's
as
he
well.
Modern day
Positioning.
Chicharito.
Yeah,
Literally.
Literally.
Just
Modern
better.
day
He's a shit at Aguero as well. Like that.
Yeah.
He's a
Both
shit
of
at
them.
Aguero.
Everything's
Yeah,
minus
he's
5.
both of
actually.
them.
Yeah.
If you took Aguero's jeans with Chicharito,
Chicharito.
Levi's.
you would get Jota.
Yeah.
But he's more techie than Chicharito because
Yeah.
Chicharito on the ball,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible.
he was bad.
Put Jota in my team fantasy. Luis Diaz started.
Yep, same. Blanked for me.
Yeah, Luis Diaz is going mad.
Bro, he's going crazy.
I'm gonna have to put him in my list.
Second top scorer, bro.
He's
Yeah,
going
no, that's
mad.
mad.
No, my list is crazy.
I remember I had a conversation with Ali, and Ali hates Luis Diaz. I was like, bro, he's your best
Bro,
winger.
bare
He's
Liverpool fans. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't
He's
know.
your
The
best
agenda
winger.
is crazy.
Nah,
your
he's
best
good.
winger.
Which
he needed-
which Ali? Barra Brothers or front three?
Nah, Barra Brothers.
Hmm.
Barra Brothers, Ali.
Of course he hates him.
yeah,
then,
he
bro.
hates everyone.
Fuck,
He hates
this
everyone.
guy,
He hates
man.
everyone. He hates Slot before Slot even tries
Yeah.
to manage the team. I hate him.
Bold.
Bold. He's bold. Stuttgart.
You always
just
give
won.
him the same voice.
Yeah, that's a good impression.
Dennis Undav. Can I put him in my team? He used to play for Brighton.
Cool.
He just
They're
scored
the
2.
same look-alike, no?
Yeah, he just scored 2, innit? My number 5 is Mr. Rasmus Højlund.
Right.
We don't
Yeah,
need
So
to talk
you
about
might
much.
agree with me. That's it.
No, it's United fans. We're not
No.
surprised.
No.
And United fans, you know why we've put him in? Because we watch him. And
Yeah.
you guys don't.
I watch him too.
No,
you
I
don't.
think I do watch him. Of
You
course,
want
I
him
watch
at
if you
Milan.
watched
You want
him
him at Milan.
If you watched him,
Huh?
you would put
No,
him
I
in
don't
the
want
top
him
10.
at Milan. I watched him in Italy.
If you watch him, you put him
I
in the
thought it
top
was
10.
really good, but I just don't think I've seen enough, man.
Bro, he's not better than
Duran,
Nunes.
That's
On the
such
other
a
hand-
lazy analysis,
on
bro.
the
You don't
other
watch United.
No, it's not that I haven't seen enough. I just think these are better. That's it. I
Wait,
think
how
these
many
guys are
goals
better.
did Nunes score last season?
22 stars. 11 goals. 8 assists.
11 goals.
More goals.
11 goals, 8 assists. bro.
Højlund got more goals.
How
You
many
said 10.
assists?
You said
Højlund.
10.
Huh?
Nah,
You say
Højlund.
10.
Højlund got double digits. I think he
How
got
many
11,
assists? Has
11,
he
11
got
or
one?
12 goals. And where did we
Man
finish?
said assist for a striker.
Where did we
Of
finish?
course, bro.
Nah, because
Bringing others into play. You know what I mean?
Højlund.
Yeah, find out.
stats.
No, but you got to remember as well. You're comparing it to a team with
That's what I'm
multiple.
saying.
Multiple
Right,
goal
what we
scorers,
doing?
bro.
We doing the league?
You got multiple goal scorers.
Or
You got
all
Jota,
comps.
What we did
Jota,
GA,
Salah,
we got to
Gakpo.
GA, bro. 10 goals, 2 assists.
Who?
Højlund.
In the Prem.
Højlund.
Yeah.
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 That's
11
fine.
goals,
For
Nunes.
8th.
No, it's not bad. It's
fifth,
not
bro.
bad.
By the way,
Which
we
you
Eighth
created-
position, in the league.
Oh.
by the way,
Wait.
let's have a look at the
Fifth.
amount of chances that Højlund had compared to the amount of chances.
No,
No,
but
no,
for
no.
me,
By
that's
the
a
way,
skill, bro.
no. Okay.
No, it's not.
No,
Bro,
it's
to
not.
get chances,
No, it's
Trent
not.
would
No,
put
it's
in.
not.
No,
No, it's
bro,
not.
to get
Bro, do you know how
chances
many
is a skill.
times? Do you know how
Nah.
many times we watched Højlund last season making a run and no one is
Yeah.
finding him, bro?
Bruv, you had
moving
McTominay trying to
forward,
move
you got
the ball.
Bruno.
Moving forward, no.
Bruno, not one
Bro,
of the
that
best
video,
chance creators.
McTominay, stop clogging up the paint,
Bro, moving forward.
Is
Get
Bruno
out
not
the
one of the
paint.
best 10s in the league?
No, because we saw a stat.
You know what I mean?
We saw a stat last season which showed that Man United creating chances. I think we were bottom 3
Yeah.
or bottom 2.
The movement of the 9, bro.
No,
No,
it's
no,
not.
it wasn't.
Darwin
No, it
Nunez.
wasn't. You can play.
not,
You
bro.
can play Ibra
Nah.
there. You can play R9. You can play everyone there. They're not scoring more than 15 goals.
Bro, Højlund
They're not.
and
There's no
Nunes were
way.
doing the same movements, but instead you have Trent and them, man.
Bro, we had no
That's it.
patterns of
No,
play.
we don't have no-
I'm telling you, we had no
Bro,
patterns of play.
Bruno is
last
throwing
season.
the ball out to
Bruno or
fans.
Soboslai? Come on. bro.
No, not always, bro.
Bro, Bruno's
always.
Bruno
was never
shot.
passing the ball to Højlund, by the way.
No,
the
he
only
doesn't.
person that would willingly pass to Højlund was Rashford. He was the only one that was actually willingly.
And even then, he'll knuckle ball it to
yeah,
him.
he will knock a ball
So if
across. to him.
Højlund got 10 goals, if I don't see 10 assists from Rashford, your whole
this
list is
season?
void. No,
What,
the-
last
the-
season?
Yeah, the
No,
goals I'm
come
talking
on.
about.
You
If
saw
Rashford didn't assist
Højlund
every
in the
single one
Euros
of them.
as well. Højlund in
No,
the
don't
Euros.
check it. That's hard to check,
No,
bro.
no.
Rashford
Hey,
assist
Jad,
last
we
season.
saw
No.
we saw Højlund in the Euros as well.
No,
What, for
but-
Denmark?
Come on.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
bro.
no, no. We did.
No,
But
listen,
then
I'm
again-
sure
but
we
then again,
did.
international.
Nah,
No,
it was
I'm
alright.
saying we're not judging
How
it
you
like
getting
that.
hooked by
Because then
Denmark?
players like Sesko and that we're gonna start judging because Sesko looked
I'm
horrible.
not judging
Yeah.
tournament stuff.
And at
And,
Leipzig,
and
he
I'm
still
judging
didn't
him at Man United. When we talk about strikers, I told you already, my favorite strikers are Gunman, left foot, right foot, headers, bully, runs into channels. Rasmus Højlund is going to be a star. Mark my words.
Listen.
Yeah.
I don't.
If we create chances for him, he finishes them.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry at.
And the
No,
types
but
of
that's
chances
what
are
I'm
great.
saying.
At Højlund being in the list, it's just like putting him above like Jackson. I don't think.
He's not better, Jackson.
For me,
He
well,
is,
Jackson's
he is.
above mine, but just barely.
No, he is for me.
For me,
Because
getting
if you play them,
chances is a
if
skill,
you start
bro.
them both in the same team, in my opinion, Højlund scores more goals. And that's what I want from a striker.
No, but you're looking at one aspect, finishing. Bro, getting chances is a skill,
but
bro.
what does that
Like,
mean, bro?
movement,
How can you
movement.
say-
how
how
can
can
you
you
say
say
Højlund
this
scored
is-
10
that has
goals in
nothing.
a team that is
Yeah.
bottom 3
No,
for
but you're
chances
saying-
created, bro.
If he's doing the good
We had,
movements,
bro, Has,
that
I'm
he's doing
telling
his
you,
part.
bro.
What
No,
about
but
the
who
rest?
said he's doing good movements? I'm just
What
going
do you mean? We watched
Okay,
the
no,
game.
no, no,
We
no,
watched
but
the
no,
game.
Our patterns of play last season were null, bro. We had nothing
Okay, but
going
what you just
forward.
said based off like, if I'm playing, if for my team, I know Højlund's gonna score more goals, but it just depends on how you play. That's your team.
No, I
Okay.
said the exact same team.
I don't
if
mind
they play-
Højlund
yeah, but
being
what
on your
team?
list.
You can't
Fifth
just say
for me.
the
I'm
exact
saying
same.
if you create a team, if you just
But
hypothetically,
yeah, but how do you know that? It's based on how they play.
Yeah, he's behind Jackson for me just a little
I'm
bit.
saying if
but-
you create a hypothetical situation, you've got a team that are playing football. You can either choose one striker, Højlund, or you play two simulations, whatever. Striker Jackson, striker Højlund. In my opinion, Højlund scores more goals.
But
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, I
Because
agree,
his
I agree.
movement
You
is
can't
better,
say
his
that
finishing
based
is
on how-
better.
But you don't know how that team is gonna play. That's my point. You
No,
can't
but
just
it's
say
not
if
saying
they're in
that.
a team.
Bro, it's
We're not saying
hypothetical.
about the team how they play. We're saying if, for
Yeah, but how
example,
does
a
that-
ball
how does that
comes
make any sense?
across
That's just
to a
an
player
opinion.
and he
I'm
goes
just,
one
I'm
on
just
one,
saying that
who's scoring
Højlund-
that goal more?
Højlund's movement in the box I'm telling you, the fact that he scored as many goals as he did
Yeah,
last season is a miracle in itself.
It's true.
And
it's
even
true.
then, sometimes there was moments of brilliance where it was like, go past the player, bang it in with your right foot. Really and truly, we shouldn't be scoring goals like that. If you watch Man United last season anyways, most of our goals, deep hit, were screamers. Why? Because we had no patterns of play moving forward, so we just had to bang it.
Bro, look at his goal against Galatasaray. Man picks up the ball halfway line, just sprints all the way and then chips it over the keeper.
Last season, we've never
He's
had a
definitely got
season.
talent.
We've never had a season where we scored that many good goals because we had to rely on individual.
Yeah, we
brilliance.
just
because
couldn't create
moving
shit.
forward, we were nothing.
Couldn't create shit.
Nothing, bro. So I'm saying give Haaland a proper run of games, a proper team built around him, patterns of play, movement, chemistry, connections, cohesion, he scores goals.
Fair enough.
And if he
like
doesn't
it,
by the
like
end of the
it, like
season,
United.
How many goals
Unlisted.
are you expecting this season then?
huh?
After all that,
I want,
I
I
gotta
want
give you a
15
number,
in the
bro.
Prem.
I don't
want
think it's that
15 in
bad.
the Prem.
15
I
in
don't
the
think it's that bad.
I want 20 plus
15
all
in a
time.
row.
Top goal
I
scorer,
You know what's
Europa.
making it worse? You know what's making it worse? I don't think it's that
That
bad.
means he's your backup
I don't think
striker.
it's that bad. I think it's just us speaking about strikers and speaking about the past to have Højlund fifth.
No, it
Bro,
smells like
it's-
shit.
it's
It smells-
mental.
yeah.
But
of
he's
course it
young
does.
I think
as
that's
well,
what
bro.
it's
He's
not.
mad
Of course,
young.
but that means something as well. It means there's not
And-
enough strikers if he's making it into a top 5.
He got his acne cured
Yeah, for real.
this season. He's on
And
one.
he made the guy go viral.
Yeah. Where is he
Yeah.
now?
Nowhere to be seen.
Where is he? He shut him up.
Nunes
Yeah.
made a guy go viral as
He
well.
sent him back
Yeah.
to his cave.
No, in the
Remember the RM? Remember Millie?
Who?
Who's that? Jack Doherty
Who?
when he met Darwin Nunes or something.
Oh yeah, the
My man just blanked him.
influencer. When he was like, "Who's that?" He was like, "I think it's a footballer." He was like, "Hey,"
And
then
he was
Darwin
wearing
just-
two-
Oh
two
yeah,
RMs.
on
It
the
was in
street,
America.
on the street,
It
on
was
the
in
street,
America.
yeah,
I ain't seen
yeah.
that.
I'm trying to say we're
alright,
tapping into different markets, bro.
let's,
It's different.
alright, let's move on. 4th place.
Fourth. Shit, let me have a look.
Ram
My
Arba.
fourth place is. Wow. This might send shockwaves around the table. I feel
I
like.
think you've got the same fourth as me. Just from
No,
that.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, we
Number
do.
4th is the man from Aston Villa, Ollie Watkins.
4th.
That is my number 4. Yes, I feel like the 3 man ahead of him, I would take them as my
Well, I'll just say it
strikers.
now. That's my number 4 as well.
Is it?
Yep, that's what I told you.
Mashallah, bro.
We've got the same
Mashallah. Yep, number 4, Ollie Watkins.
I'm not mad at it. I've got him one place higher.
Yeah,
He's
listen. Obviously, last season he done a mad thing. He was very good in front of goal.
Mm.
Obviously, that goal at the Euros as well. Different type of goals. He can score headers. His link up's good. He can even drift out wide. Like he's trustworthy in front of goal. Like, but even this season he's
Trustworthy's mad.
he is though. Like you get
Yeah.
give him a chance. He's most likely gonna score.
If you need relationship,
He's
with
missed he's missed a few big
He'll keep
chances
it
though
secret.
this season. That's one thing I will say. But he started to get a couple goals,
Mm.
get his form back. Interesting to see, obviously, if Duran gets a start soon.
Mm.
But like I said, yeah, but I don't know. There's just something that doesn't make me want to put him a
Mm.
bit higher. There's something about him that just
There's
doesn't
something
spring out
there,
to me.
yeah, it's missing.
Like I feel like as a centre back, you want to play against a striker and you want to have fear playing against him. I feel like centre backs, obviously he done his thing last season, but I don't feel like he strikes fear into centre backs
I
as
can't
a
lie.
striker.
His goal against Holland nearly put him first. just for that goal.
That was a
no,
great
but
goal.
see,
bro.
but see, he's got that in him. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got that in him where
Yeah.
he'll
Don't
score.
see
That's
it
the
enough.
signature
Where he'll
finish.
I
score.
feel like
yeah.
he's too nice as a striker.
Yeah, I
He's
hear it,
too
I hear
nice.
it, I
He
hear
don't
it.
have that like that nasty side or
Yeah.
like that ruthlessness about him.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he's the
Yeah.
type of guy to get 2 goals and then like he'll take it easy.
Yeah.
Like he won't want to go keep getting goals,
Yeah.
keep getting goals. Like that's why for me
Mm.
he's fourth.
Yeah, I don't think he. I think I agree. I don't think he bullies defenders as much as
Not a
maybe.
killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's don't
Yeah.
have the killer
For
instinct.
me, he is a winger that's turned into a striker, and you
Yeah.
see that in his play.
Yeah,
You see that in the way
yeah.
he plays. He's great at ball striking, like you said. Like obviously across the goal, he's got that signature finish. But I think there's levels to his game as a striker that he needs to hit still.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's movement, maybe it's the types of finishes. I feel like he's limited in that aspect. But like I said, bro, he's a good striker. Top 4 is still very, very respectful for him.
Mm.
And let's see if he pushes on. I'm excited to see how he does next season and this
Yeah.
season, because last season was a good foundation.
Oh, you had
to-
him
to-
fourth as well.
I had him fourth as well.
Not bad.
No, fourth, I've gone for Jota.
Mhm.
Diogo Jota.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, 14 starts, 10 goals, 3 assists. Listen,
Yeah.
his main thing is injuries, bro. This
Yeah.
guy is too
Yeah,
injury
yeah.
prone,
Can't
you know what I
stay
mean?
If he's not
He
injury
misses-
prone,
Yeah, he misses so many games, but bro,
Mhm.
as we were saying before, bro, as a 9, headers. The guy's what 5
Mm.
foot 8,
yeah.
left foot, right. He's bro, left foot, right foot. He's got no weak foot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Clutch as well.
but I feel
Scores
like
a lot of late goals, I swear.
every time there's a new
Celebrations, though,
inform or
piss
something,
me.
Mm.
bro, he's getting injury. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
it's
scared.
bad. His injuries.
FIFA's out.
Yeah, he
might
was
not
on, he
see
was on the
Jota.
EA
Yeah.
live
We
stream.
might not see
He was on the
Jota.
EA live stream.
Is he
For
one of
3
your
weeks.
best signings in recent times?
Yeah, bro, he was so like
Came out
under the
of
radar
nowhere,
as well, bro. Yeah, it
Literally
was
out of
crazy.
nowhere.
Like he wasn't,
Yeah.
he was doing well at Wolves, but
Yeah.
he was not like someone where you'd be like, oh, you need to
You
sign
need to
him.
grab
you know
him.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's
kinda
good
like-
because
but-
you snapped him up before his price went too high.
Exactly.
But that's the thing. When you signed him, I was like, oh shit, that's actually a good signing.
Yeah.
But it
Banged
wasn't an
straight away.
obvious one.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
banged
yeah.
straight away, bro. I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah,
him
he did,
scoring
he
like
did.
he scored a hat trick away at Atalanta or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
yeah.
So how tough they are.
Oh,
But
good,
yeah,
I like him a
good
lot. If
player,
it wasn't
man.
for injuries, we'd be talking about him in a different light, I think.
Mm.
100%.
Um,
Portugal, he should be getting starts, man.
Mm.
Ronaldo's.
As long as he's there, though. He's
Yeah, he's-
There's no way. He's not
He
getting a
ended
sniff.
that
He's
power
like
generation,
nothing, bro.
He's not getting a sniff.
No one sniffed.
I
that.
bugged out. I tried to do my list without looking at it, and I mixed up position. So I had Jota
Allah tell
fourth.
us.
Okay.
I had Jota fourth. Solanke was fifth.
Ah.
So I just swapped them.
Right.
Them around. Solanke, cold, watches anime. That's enough.
Right.
Fairs.
Should be
Good,
number
man.
1.
Good reason to have him in.
That's the pep tactic.
Yeah, that's the
That
best
one.
tactic. Yeah.
And then fire.
Yeah.
Bro,
I hear it.
he's cold.
Screw up.
Fire, but he's cold.
Cool. Are we moving on to third then?
Me and you have same 4, innit?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Number 3?
You grew up.
Number 3. I have gone for Mr. Anime himself, Dominic Solanke. Listen.
3.
Yeah, no, listen. I'm a big Dom Solanke fan. I think he's a sick striker. I feel like his physical presence, his build, the type of goals he scores for Bournemouth last season as well. To get that amount of goals, like, it's actually, listen, I know people say it's one season, but to get that amount of goals for Bournemouth, it's actually like, it's a good achievement to get. And I feel like at Spurs, you will see the best of him.
Do you
think
think?
he will? Yeah, 100%. If Spurs create, like, obviously he got his goal, and I think strikers like him are a big, like, they're confident strikers. Yeah, so he's got his goal, and it was like a nice, easy tap in for him. Good to get him off the mark. I think now we'll see. Hopefully not on Sunday, obviously, but after Sunday,
He scored a
he's,
hat-trick.
hey, last season he scored against us at Old Trafford, so
Yeah.
we'll see. But now once
No,
he
he's really
gets
good, man.
that run of where he starts scoring, I think he'll be good for Spurs. He'll be big for them as well. I rate him. I rate Dom Solanke.
I hear it.
That is my
I
number
hate
3.
Spurs, but I really hope he does well, man. I like him.
Third, I went for Watkins. As we said before, scores goals. What was it, like 18? He had like, I think,
19
I knew it was
without pens.
double. He had like
Yeah,
double amount of
non-penalty
assists as
goals.
well.
No penalties.
But it's crazy. Like his season last season was mad. We saw it in the Euros as well.
Yeah.
Off the bench super sub. I feel like he's like as we said, we were mentioning before, like he's like a confidence player, bro. Like
Yeah, 100%.
when his confidence is down, bro, this guy looks like one of the
Yeah,
worst
he
strikers.
stinks.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
We saw it against Arsenal this
Yeah.
season, bro. The guy's missing open goals.
Yeah.
Then
oh,
when
yeah,
he's
fucking
confident, we see
Can't
against
remember.
I was
Arsenal
gonna say
last
that. I
year.
think just Ray is just the best keeper.
Yeah, but
we
he
saw
he
Arsenal
should've
last
scored.
year. He dinked him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The confidence is different, bro.
True.
So,
Yeah. No, I hear it.
Go on.
so yeah.
Watkins as well.
Watkins as well, yeah.
Third.
Number 3.
Do you think he's got levels to still hit? Or do you think
I
he's...
feel like this is.
I
peak.
don't know. Yeah,
no,
I think
no.
this is
I
ceiling.
think he's got something there. I think he's gonna hit.
How old
40
is he? He's
next
like
year.
28, isn't it?
So...
Is he
Yeah.
old?
Yeah, he's old.
Yeah,
bro.
but that's
No
what I'm saying.
way.
Peak years now.
I thought he
Watkins?
was like 24,
Yeah.
25.
He's like
No.
28, bro.
Yeah, no, because he was at
Brentford.
Brentford for a while as well.
Mm.
Shit. Yeah,
Um,
nice ceiling. He's done. Once he loses pace as well.
Yeah, he relies a lot on his pace
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, but you got to remember.
That's something Solanke don't realize. Solanke's not fast.
Jamie Vardy. He was what,
Vardy-
28?
Vardy had that league-winning clout.
Vardy is a
Different.
Vardy backs
Vardy-
Red Bull.
Age-wise.
Yeah, Watkins
No,
drinks apple
Monster.
juice.
No, he drinks
a-
Monster.
Vardy's a different monster, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
Vardy.
literally is.
That's why he's my number 2.
He almost made it, to my list. He actually almost made it.
Right. So I wanted to be a little bit controversial, and so you're gonna find out that I actually do not have Solanke on my list.
Sorry?
Wow.
So let me explain my reason behind it. Yeah.
If it's anything to do with anime.
Hey, by the way,
Firstly-
Mateta made this guy's list.
So firstly, you
Mateta.
cannot watch anime and be a starting Premier League striker. Now I'm joking. In all honesty, I think last season, that's him. I think that's his ceiling. I think that's his
That's
peak.
a good ceiling though. 19
think-
Premier League goals.
And that's why he's not on my list currently. Because I saw something in the Arsenal game. This guy, they pressed from the front, they won the ball back, and instead of just shooting, he decided, I'm going to play a pass.
Mm.
And that tells me everything that I need to know about you as a striker. You've had that big money move. I see your mindset. I see where it's at. Imposter syndrome has sunken in because you've gone to Liverpool, because you've been at Chelsea and you stunk up the place. You felt safe in Bournemouth. You felt happy. Cherries, Vitality Stadium, nice little homey thing.
This is
there-
harsh.
Nice beach.
Nice beach. You're next. Do you get me? Like, it's a nice little holiday destination in the UK. There's not much pressure. They love you. They adore you. Now you're in Tottenham Stadium, and let's not act like they're the biggest club in the world. But it's a huge step up for him. You're their starting number 9. £50 million. Can you do it this season? I don't think he will do it. Like I said, last season I think was his ceiling. He's not getting any younger. I think Dominic Solanke is not going to be a great
So
striker
in
this
your
season.
opinion,
So
Dominic Solanke is not a top 10 Premier League striker in
Do you know
2024.
how crazy? Oh, you know what?
I
No,
think that
Everything you said.
2024, beginning 2024,
no.
yeah. Latter 2024, no.
No. I
wait,
hear
so
everything.
because of his first 5 games for Spurs, he's suddenly dropped out your top
Wait,
10.
wait,
No,
wait.
He was
And
injured as well.
Mateta is
He didn't
in.
play five games.
Since pre-season.
Everything you've said.
Yeah.
I hear the reasoning.
Yeah.
And I remember. No. Just wait. I saw the chance, but it's not a reasoning to not put him in the top 10.
No, it is.
Yeah, no, it's not.
And wait.
Yeah, this is agenda. I don't know.
To
There's
put the certain players that you put.
Go on, name them.
Mateta.
Mateta, bro.
Oh, 9.
but who are Hoyland is not better than Solanke as well. I'm sorry.
What?
He's not.
He's not.
He's got
No,
9
he's
years
not.
on him.
What is
So
Bro,
we're
talking
not
about
saying
age. It doesn't
we're
matter
not talking
about
about in
age.
10
That's
years'
Got
time.
9
crazy.
years on him.
Not to
current
have,
strikers.
Hoyland at Bournemouth scores
He's not scoring
35
19.
goals.
Nah.
Nah.
Alright, no, but he scores goals.
You know what? We shouldn't focus too much on who you don't have third. Who do you have third?
Solanke's not my first.
Oh yeah, shit.
I mean, in my list.
My first.
Third for me is, I think, Diogo Jota.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think he is the best striker in the world when he's fit. And when I say the world, I mean Merseyside. And if it wasn't for injuries, I think he would be regarded as one of the best in the world, honestly. I think that highly of him.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, I think he's such a great striker, poacher. One of my favorite type of strikers as well. I love poachers. And dying breed, so I have to respect him every time I can.
It's not bad.
Fairs, man.
Go
top
on.
2 now. Top 2.
Top 2.
Top 2, I think this is unanimous.
Everyone
Yeah.
should have.
Everyone
the
should
same.
have the same
It's
top
the
2.
order.
Top 2.
Well, I
Number
don't know.
2.
He hasn't got Solanke in his
Yeah.
top
Nah,
10.
if he doesn't,
So I don't know.
No, this guy's got to be.
No, I know he likes
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah.
What,
But-
2?
Yeah, I know you like him, so he has to be there.
So we all got Liam Delap.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all got Liam Delap
Yeah.
second. Nah, I'm joking. Ali Al Hamadi for me is second. What's funny?
All right, so
Number 2.
we all have the Swedish
Yep.
superstar
Yeah, it's just
who
people
speaks
like-
more road than us.
Yeah,
We got Thierry Henry's regen.
literally.
Yeah, I like him, man.
player, man.
I love him, man. He's so sick.
What a player.
He's so
cold.
good, bro.
Is he slightly overrated?
Nah, man.
there
You
must
know,
be. There has to be a
few-
discussion.
no, I was
there.
gonna say a few people would have put Watkins over him.
Nah. For me,
Nah.
No, but those people we call mentally ill.
Yeah, for
Says the
me.
guy that has Solanke top 10.
Say, Wallah, you've got a 28-year-old striker who scored 1 goal this season as your top 10. That's
Who?
crazy. Solanke.
Bro,
He's
why
not
are you
28.
judging the season of
He just
5
aged him
games?
like
Wait.
2 years.
Okay.
How many
alright,
goals did
my
Mateta
bad,
have this
my
season,
bad,
bro?
my bad.
So like
Say-
Mateta's at
my
42.
bad. My bad. So say, Wallah, you got a striker. Say, Wallah, you got a striker who played for Chelsea and Liverpool and got 0 goals.
So?
No, he scored 1. He scored 1. He scored
scored
1 for
one.
That's
Liverpool.
wild.
He
That's
scored 1 for
crazy.
Liverpool.
That's crazy, man.
No, let's talk about Isak, man. Let's talk about
Nah,
Isak.
he's a player, man.
Alexander. Big up Sweden first and foremost. I like that place a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Never been.
First
But
East
I've-
African baller,
Yeah.
Victor Wanyama.
Was he Eritrean?
Kenyans. Yeah.
How about this? Is he the most complete striker in the Prem?
Yeah.
For me, yes.
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 He is, innit?
100%.
Yeah.
Quick,
All-round game.
strong,
Bro, he can do
intelligent,
everything.
on the ball,
Link up play,
techie, finishing,
running
head,
behind.
everything. Everything.
So Haaland has all of that. It's just on the ball.
No, Haaland link up.
That's what I'm saying. On the ball.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
on
sexy.
dribble.
Yeah, it's not
Haaland's
sexy.
on
Completeness,
dribble.
yeah.
On the ball. Literally
Yeah.
anything
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
with
yeah.
being on the ball.
Haaland's better, but
Yeah, maybe
Complete.
also, I'd say like
He didn't make my top 10.
I'm not
It's
like
about to fall out,
Haaland as a finisher is better,
Yeah.
but if I'm saying like variety of finishes, maybe I'll take Isak over him.
I don't know about that, you know.
Listen, recently Haaland's been whipping out some.
Bro, the goals Haaland scores.
No, he has. But I think if I'm telling you every part of the boot, I feel like or of
Yeah.
the foot, Isak
like
I
a
think
Travella.
can score like inside,
Composure.
curler, outside the
Knuckle
boot,
ball.
whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
knuckle ball. Haaland obviously will just smash it
it, yeah.
or like
Haaland scores with
place
the back
it.
of his boot, bro.
Yeah.
Scorpion kicks and shit.
he's saying
Yeah.
more like finesse finishes. Isn't
Yeah, finesse. Maybe
Yeah.
he's got a bit more finesse.
Yeah.
But naturally, you're gonna have that when you're built like that, and
Mm.
Haaland's built like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So I feel like for that, I can't lie though. For a striker, I feel like that is one of the best builds that
it?
Isak's
Skinny
got.
frame.
His eye test is
Yeah.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Great eye
Yeah.
test.
Yeah.
Surely he gets a move.
I think he has to,
Newcastle,
man.
I know this
Yeah, he
project.
has
They got
to.
the money and
He
that.
has
but
to. I don't know if he
Bro,
will.
he
I don't
has
think in
to,
the
bro.
Prem, you know.
But,
I
yeah.
think he
I
might
think
move.
he's.
If
I
you're
think
bored.
he's too nice to push.
I think low-key he might be Lewandowski's replacement
Barca.
Barca.
at Barca.
Oh, that's a.
I
But
think
they
That'd
ain't
be
got
a
the
great-
money though.
That'd be a
Him
great.
and Yamal, bro.
Now that would
Him
be
and
crazy.
Yamal
That's a
cause-
crazy-
That would be
oh my
crazy.
days, that's crazy.
Hey, that's a mad move.
That would
Yeah,
be
that's a
crazy.
crazy one.
Listen, Ibra failed there, Swedish. It's time for his retribution.
Imagine they somehow
there.
get
But then
Nico
the money,
Williams
innit?
as well.
the
Barca,
money,
bro.
but
Imagine they somehow get Nico Williams.
Oh,
Who,
my
Barca?
God.
Nah,
No,
that front
we have to
three.
close down.
Nico Isaac.
That's
Nico
better than
Williams.
We have
Mbappe,
to
Vinny,
close down.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, we have to. That's better than
That's
Messi,
better.
Suarez.
You know,
More
even
balanced.
where he would slap, he would actually slap at Atletico Madrid as well.
Nah, I don't know about that.
He'd do well.
Nah, I
Their
think
box
Arsenal,
office.
I think
you know.
Arsenal.
Completely different though.
I don't want him to go Arsenal, but he
But
would,
Arsenal,
he would
that makes
cook,
sense. But I don't.
No,
Like, if he's
Arsenal,
not going Prem, but
I
Arsenal
think
makes the most
he
sense.
would do
Even
it. He would
you
do
I
know
think
what
I
you
knocked down
can't
over his
even rule
statue.
out.
Milan, yeah, I wanted him.
Bayern Munich once Kane cuts,
Yeah, but
Can't
Kane's
rule that out.
Can't.
but he's
Mm.
getting to that age.
I feel like Bayern need more of a focal point than Isak. I feel like their wingers kind of occupy spaces
Mm.
in.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like a big bastard.
That's
would
just
be
gonna be in the
better.
box.
Yeah, would
Chris
be
Wood
better
at
for.
Bayern.
Who?
Yes,
Chris Wood. Chris Wood at
yes.
Bayern. Yeah. Whereas at Barca, that front three.
Yeah. Oh my God, nah.
Doing that. Oh,
You
man.
put some crazy vision to my mind, bro. Nico Williams, Yamal, and Isaac.
Isak.
Oh
That might
my
be the
Olmo
best.
behind them as well, by the way.
Nah, he
Olmo
stinks.
behind.
No, he doesn't.
No, he's good, he's good.
Pedri behind.
Yeah.
That's
De Jong.
Iniesta, Xavi. No,
De
De
Jong,
Jong can
De
go.
Jong.
De Jong
Chill,
can
chill,
go.
chill,
Ten
chill.
Hag's.
Yeah.
No, but
He's
he's in
still
the
in
team.
it.
He's in the team.
Bring him though.
Bring him back. Bring him
Yeah, I
back.
want him. Cool, Alexander. But he's not that young, by the way.
He's like
Was
24.
he
No?
24, 5?
He's 24, bro. He's got his best years ahead of
Let
him.
me fact check that because I feel like I saw that he's
Dust on
20.
your phone is crazy.
Nah, he was good. He was very good, very young. He's one of those players.
Yeah, he was at Dortmund and that.
yeah,
Failed
yeah,
at
yeah.
Dortmund.
Sociedad.
So did
Mm.
Immobile.
Oh, he's only 25.
Yeah, bro. He's
Yeah,
got his best
4-5.
years.
Real Sociedad. He scored 32 goals in 55 games for Newcastle.
He was at Sociedad with Odegaard as well. They were
he
killing
was.
it there.
I
So
remember
you're
Silva as
saying
well.
there's a link
David
there that
Silva.
he's gonna come over.
You never know. They both speak.
That would be Wallah. If you lot were serious, you would go all out for
I
him.
don't know how
Well,
you
bro, I'm
have
telling
it,
you,
man.
him or
Jay-
That makes
Leao.
too much sense.
Isaac or Leao has
You
to
know,
be
and you know what's mad?
at
Newcastle
Arsenal.
needed money this summer.
Yeah, they did.
He's in.
Newcastle needed
Not
money.
rating Leao.
Why
Alright,
didn't you
man.
pay 60 million?
So who have us?
Bro, what? I'm broke. I don't.
Why
I'm broke.
didn't you pay 60 million?
I'm broke. I'm broke. Number one.
Yes, unanimous. Bro.
Yeah,
I'll tell you screen here.
Bro, the guy's got 10 goals in September.
yeah, yeah.
Like what we do.
He's got
10
more goals
goals in
than
5
every
games,
team. I
it's
swear. Like as in like more goals than than some teams have
Yeah.
goals.
100%. Bro, he had that last season, bro.
Already
Chelsea.
as well. Yeah.
And it was like April.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And he was
Haaland's
competing
goal
with
difference alone in the past 5 games is probably better than Man United's in the past year.
Mm.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the time when we speak about Haaland on this podcast as well, we end up disrespecting him. because
You
we
do a
don't-
lot.
Yeah. Because we don't like him. Like, it's not eye test wise, not clean on the ball. We compare him to all the strikers and stuff, but we just have to call it what it is, man. He's
Bro,
literally
goals.
just
How
a
about this?
robot, fake, monster, Greta,
How about this?
like Remedy said.
Is there a conversation that he's the best Premier League striker of all time?
Yeah. Yeah, no, there is.
Yeah.
There 100% is.
You
And I
think
feel
so?
like the goals we're seeing this season, I can't lie.
As in so far,
What?
as in now,
All
like
time, all
now,
time.
or he'll
yeah,
get
yeah,
there.
yeah, no.
No,
he's there.
now
He's there.
all time.
He's 100% there.
Not for me.
No, no.
Now
Bro,
he's all
I
time.
can't lie to you. Yeah, listen, I used to be like, man, the guy's like, bro, he's just scoring tap-ins, he's scoring this and that. If you see the goals he scored this season, yeah, he's made his own finish now. That chip over the goalkeeper, like, He's done that 3-4 times already just this season.
Yeah.
Even the
How-
goal
how
today,
long
by
has
the
he been
way,
in the Prem?
I really thought, for example,
Third season. This is
third season. He went 1-on-1 with Raya. I really thought he was just gonna bend it in and cut it in.
That was beautiful.
Travella near post, like bro,
was
he's
beautiful.
developing
Toe-punted it.
new
Yeah,
like,
Travella
finishing.
is too.
And
Yeah,
the
Travella's crazy.
That's
Travella's
too
much.
crazy.
Toe punt?
Toe punt.
No,
Was
it's
it
not
toe
Travella,
punt?
it was
Yeah,
a
it
toe
was.
punt.
It was.
Fair,
Ah,
fair.
that's it.
But still-
Honestly, you're laughing, but I think it's a Travella.
It's
as
a
well.
Travella, bro.
It is,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
It's not a
toe
Travella,
punt.
but he's not toe punting.
Yeah,
bro.
toe punt would be more
He's
powerful.
definitely.
Yeah, it was
He
outside
toe
the foot
punted it
No,
with
no,
the
no.
outside of his toe. That's
Yeah.
toe
Maybe
punt.
get
no,
The
no,
baby
no,
toe.
no,
The
no.
baby
It's the
toe.
biggest, it's the
small one.
pinky.
No, no, no.
Travella,
I'll
you're
find it,
It's
I'll
not a
find
Travella.
it.
I'm
like
not saying
that.
like a Charisma, Travella or Modric, but it's definitely not a toe punt.
Yeah,
Bro,
when a toe
bro,
punt,
bro,
his
bro,
punt goes
toe-
straight.
It's a very good
Toe-
finish.
Yeah,
It's a
Toe
very
isn't,
good finish.
toe
because
isn't
the
just your big toe, it's all toes.
Yeah.
So he's hit it from
The
this side of
end,
the toe.
yeah.
No, but if we're
Travella
talking-
is this, like the
No,
laces
he didn't
here
do-
on
he
that
did-
side.
Charisma, you're telling me he done a charisma?
That's
No,
not
it's
a
not. That's what I'm
Travella,
saying.
bro.
It's not
Yeah,
that.
that's not a
It's
Travella.
not that, but it's not a toe punt.
No, it's
No,
not
I
a
know
toe
those
punt.
finishes.
It's outside the foot
Ask
finish.
my state.
Okay,
I know
no,
those
no, no,
finishes.
but
Okay,
you're
okay.
saying- You're saying the
Outside the
you're saying
foot finish. Outside the
Exactly.
foot finish.
No.
What you
Impossible.
mean?
That's
It
not.
was.
It was.
That's
It's not a
a
toe
that's a
For me, it's
toe
a toe.
It's
finish.
not a toe punt.
It's
That's
still
not
toe.
a toe
Find it,
punt.
find
Get
it,
in the
find
video,
it.
get
Toe
it.
punt is
For me,
literally
it's
just
still
straight
toe.
toe.
It's still fresh in our heads.
It's still
Let's find
fresh
it
in-
now.
It's fresh in my head.
Let's settle the debate.
I believe that
I
he's hit
don't-
it with his pinky toe.
Best.
Your point, you digress anyways.
Yeah,
What's your
no, I
point?
think there is conversations for all time.
Yeah.
I think
numbers-
it's crazy. Exactly.
Listen,
But you got
The
Henry
man
there,
that
you
have
got
been in
Rooney
this
there, you
league,
got Shearer there,
dash
you got
names.
Aguero there.
All right, cool.
No, but
He's
goals,
better than
goals.
Aguero.
For me, best goal scorer.
But, okay,
that.
He's not better
that was
than
my
Aguero.
point.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
better than Aguero.
But what do you
He's a
want?
better goal scorer.
Okay, but what do you want from a striker?
What do you want,
Yeah,
bro?
to
No, but
score.
what-
Cool,
no,
I
but
understand that. I
what-
understand
what-
that.
Alan Shearer is
understand.
regarded as one of the best.
So Shearer's better than Rooney.
Huh?
Is Shearer better than Rooney?
No.
No, not Rooney. Is Shearer better than Aguero?
Even
No,
Shearer
no,
better
no.
than Rooney.
True-
Rooney's
no,
a
no,
better player overall.
No. I don't think he is. If you take goals to games ratio, you look at Haaland's compared to any of those
You're
strikers,
forgetting
it's fake.
No, but goals, goals. I
100%.
agree.
Yes, that's what I'm
But
saying. But as a footballer,
In the biggest
as a
like,
player,
No, but that's not the debate. His question is he one of the best strikers to play the Premier League?
but that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. To say it after 2 seasons is crazy. It's
After
not as
3,
well.
basically.
No,
Well,
but it's the
gonna be
3rd
3.
season now.
And
If his
that's how
numbers
That's what
crazy
people
it is.
say.
That's
his
Suarez.
numbers are
No.
crazy.
His numbers is crazy. But when people argue about Suarez being in the Prem and they say longevity and stuff, you can say the same about Haaland. To put him as one of the greatest of all time after 2 seasons, I think
Suarez
that's mad.
is more impressive.
I don't think what he's.
But no
I
one's
don't
done
think
what he's done.
I don't think what he's.
No one's
yeah.
done what he's
He's
done.
breaking his own
No,
record.
Suarez
understand
got
that.
31 goals and like 12 assists, and he was banned for like
Yep.
8 games.
No,
It's
but
not
Haaland
like-
has
I
got-
think Suarez should be one of the best Premier League strikers
Yeah,
of all time.
but exactly. But people argue against it because of the longevity thing.
Yeah,
But
but
Suarez, what he said, like he
But
said as well,
longevity is
more
an
impressive,
overrated attribute,
more
I
impressive,
think.
and the goals that he was scoring, better goals as well, and in a shitter team as well. Like
Fam,
I
bro,
just think that
like,
means he's a
I
better
think-
player. But as a
longevity is a
striker,
dead argument, I
as a
think,
striker,
man.
Suarez could do everything though.
no.
Literally.
As a player, Suarez was better than Haaland. Yes, but as a striker, if I just want goals, if I just
That's
want
goal
someone
scorer,
to
I would
break,
want
goal
Suarez
scorer.
as
that's what I'm
well.
saying. As a
but
striker,
striker
to
and
just
goal
get me
scorer,
No,
goals.
but I would want
Okay, to
Suarez
get me
as well.
goals.
Okay, but you know what? When you said
Goal
okay,
scorer, I
Haaland,
agree
cool,
with
he's
you.
always
Yeah.
gonna get those goals. You might still argue Haaland for this, but when you use the example about putting him in a team, who would you rather want?
Yeah.
But if you put Suarez, I know everyone hates this.
I'm taking
this question,
Suarez.
but you put Suarez in that City team as well.
Yeah.
He's doing a
Let me
madness.
ask you something, yeah?
Do you know what I mean?
He's
Like,
doing a madness.
You're
he's
talking about
scoring a lot of
longevity,
goals as
yeah?
well.
All right. Is Cristiano Ronaldo one of the best wingers playing in the Premier League?
Of course he is.
Yes,
He's one of the
okay.
best players in the Premier League
Yeah,
ever.
okay, cool. His longevity wasn't mad in the Premier League.
I agree.
So why is that not
Because
apply
I
to
use the
Haaland?
Suarez argument. I'm just saying that if you don't want to put Haaland, if you can't put Suarez there, you can't put.
But we
Haaland
can
there.
put Suarez there.
Fair enough.
That's I
No,
think
fair
Suarez.
Yeah, I
is-
think Suarez is in that conversation as well.
I'll put
Suarez
But
there.
I just-
But I wouldn't say Ronaldo wasn't 2 seasons, bro.
No, it was
Ronaldo
like
wasn't.
4
It
or
was
5.
3 top. It was 3
Yeah, it was
top.
3
yeah.
top seasons.
Yeah.
That was it.
But if
And
we're
now
talking,
Haaland's doing that.
bro, for the age that he's at, for the rate that he
No, it's
just
crazy.
keeps getting better and better,
Yeah.
like he's
No, 100%.
unstoppable
Bro, no one
and-
talks about his age.
at
That
all.
shows how
Yeah,
good he is.
at
exactly.
all.
I've
Crazy,
never
it's
seen
mad.
anyone
That's
say
why
Haaland.
it's scary.
And he keeps getting better. And I think you alluded to it as well about like, oh, you put another striker in that system. Obviously, there was talk a few years ago about, oh, you put Mikel Antonio, who still gets. I think that's way over the top. I think there's certain strikers. No,
that's
but
fine.
even then, I don't think like just you put any striker there, he's grabbing goals. You put Højlund in that team, I don't think he scores anywhere near as many. You put some other strikers in that list, Watkins, whatever. I don't think they get anywhere near as much as Haaland. Haaland is
I get that, but
he's a
Højlund and
freak.
Suarez is a completely different comparison.
And he's broken not only personal records, team records as well, bro.
Records in the 1920s.
First season won a treble with his team. Second season took City to what is it, 4 in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 in a row,
Yeah.
which broke another record.
Yeah.
And then this season, if they get 5, he's a freak, bro. And this
Like, it's
first
madness, it's
few
madness.
games is mental. I think
No,
he's
no,
in,
no, it's
the
mental.
fact that he's even in those conversations already lets me know that cool. Obviously, we're big on a soldier. Thierry Henry, much better player. Wayne Rooney, much better player. Aguero, much better player. But as a striker, as a goal scorer, already he might be in contention as one of the best. If you look at his goals to games ratio, bro, there's some legends that haven't hit in their
Bro, he's the
whole
best, bro. He's the
time in
best.
the Premier League, in their whole time, 5+ seasons, 6+ seasons, haven't hit as many goals as he has.
Yeah.
He's a
Bro,
joke.
he's got 100 goals for City in 2 years, bro.
Oh my
Bro.
god.
100 goals.
100 goals
Yeah.
in
100
2
goals.
years.
Guy
is
arrived August
nuts.
22.
No, 100%.
You know, I
no,
said
if
Danny
you ask me
Welbeck-
greatest goal scorer,
Danny Welbeck just got his 100th
yes.
goal literally the other day.
if
Alright,
you ask
greatest
me
goal scorer in the Premier League
yes,
history.
then
For me, 100%.
then you can
Yeah.
then you can
Yeah,
argue.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
agree.
when
That's
you said
wild.
said
Striker is
striker,
That's true.
you said striker though.
Yeah.
That's where it's a bit.
No,
it's a
I
bit
hear it.
crazy.
There
I
are
know.
some
I'm with
games
you
where he
to a
gets
certain
locked.
extent.
Yeah.
Like,
But
we see in Champions.
every
No,
human
but
has-
it's too easy sometimes. Like,
Yeah,
No,
it's
but-
not easy to.
sometimes no, but sometimes when he's a ghost, he's a
That's what I'm
very
trying to say.
massive
but
ghost.
even
bro.
today, other than his goal, he was a ghost. But he's still
No, but his
scored.
goal was enough. for
And
me.
by the
This-
way,
this guy's
best-
goal
time he
is
scored against
scary.
Arsenal.
Best defense,
Well,
best
not-
defense
it's
in
defense, it's
in
defense.
Europe probably. But that turn of pace
Yeah.
Yeah.
for someone as big as him,
Spanga,
he's
bro.
got no right
Yeah.
He's got
it's a
no
joke,
right,
it's a
bro.
joke, it's a joke.
to finish it the way he did.
He
Yeah,
needs to leave.
he's fake.
He's
man.
another guy, Barcelona, please.
Yeah, no, you can't go to Madrid. Yeah,
I need
you
to see
have
that
to be.
beef, him and
Yeah,
Mbappe.
flip. I think he's destined for City for a while, you know.
Yeah,
And to
I
think we
he's
could have
there
had
for a
him.
while.
Allah yil'an Man United, man.
But I can't lie, Oli had almost built a super team.
Ole managed him, mate.
All right, cool. So we've done our top 10. Haaland obviously being number one.
Well done, mate.
I don't want to take too much time of it because we haven't got long left. But I did want to talk about something. I wanted to debate something. One thing I was curious about is which footballer do you guys think has one of the best goal catalogues?
We mentioned him, Suarez, bro.
Suarez is one of them.
Suarez is
Suarez.
definitely
Suarez, by the way,
Suarez.
I watched
Liverpool
a
comp.
2-minute comp of his Barca goals only,
Yeah.
and I was watching it and I got to the end and I was like, first of all I was in awe. I was like, bro, this guy is fake, and he's getting older in this as well because he's at Barca. I was like, these goals are fake. He's getting fake, and it was not until the end I was like, not one goal
For
from
Liverpool,
Liverpool
yeah.
is in this video.
It's mad.
And there was another one as well which I wanted to mention, and I can't lie, the goals might have been better. I'll be real. Gareth Bale. It showed his Real
up
Madrid
there.
goals. It showed his Real Madrid goals. Bro, if you go and watch this video,
Long ranges, though,
you'll
innit?
forget how great his goals were at Real Madrid. First of all, obviously the overhead kick against Liverpool. Sorry about that, but
Yeah, chill out.
all these long range goals, all
didn't-
these free kick goals, the run against Bartra,
Yeah, flipping out.
some Champions League goals, and none of them included Tottenham because you're forgetting what he did in that last
That
season.
last season, yeah.
All those late goals and what he did against Inter Milan, bro, as a left back.
Yeah, it's mad.
In that game
changed
as
his
well,
career.
bro.
Young Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale has one of the craziest goal catalogues
I think
ever, bro.
I think the obvious answer as well that a lot of people allude to is Olivier Giroud.
Yeah.
His goal
Yeah,
catalogue
yeah,
is
yeah.
Yes.
fake.
Scorpion kick.
Yeah.
Fake. Scorpion kick. You look at the Arsenal goal, Norwich, that he finished off, and that's what he's.
France as well.
Sorry,
He
that was
assisted,
Wilshere.
he
Yeah,
He's
that
got
was
some
Wilshere.
crazy
France,
goals
that's
for
what I'm
France.
thinking
The
of.
volley.
Well, yeah, where
Oh.
Pogba. But again,
Pogba the cross.
Pogba's cross is crazy, but
Yeah.
as a goal,
yeah.
and even that finish is a bit
There's
wild
another
as
one
well.
I think it was against Sweden, where he literally touches it on the side of his foot and then
Mm.
literally cuts across.
He's
the
got a
sw-
crazy.
Yeah,
he's
what's the
got
one
a
where he
crazy-
outside of the footed it?
Bro, it's crazy.
For
I
like
think it was against
France or
Sweden.
something.
Yeah, it was against Sweden.
Maybe that one.
Flipping hell, man.
He's got a decent like dribbling goal where he's like falling in for
Yeah,
Chelsea.
yeah, for Chelsea,
Yeah,
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 for
yeah,
the
yeah,
final,
yeah,
so
yeah,
I went-
yeah,
He's
yeah,
got
final.
decent
Van
goals.
Persie's another one. Van
Van
Persie's
Persie's
got
up
like his
there.
volleys, bicycle kicks, like his finishes,
Yeah.
like the
I've always said it.
as well.
Van Persie's got my favorite technique of shooting ever.
Yeah, bro, his ball.
The way he just
Facts.
opened up his body.
What
bro.
current players would you say though? Like current players who've
Durant.
got good.
Goal catalogue. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
if
Durant's
we're
got- I think Valverde's up there as well. Valverde's goal catalogue.
His
is
ones are
nuts.
like he's on a Gerrard thing.
Yuri Tielemans
Yeah.
has got an underrated goal
Oh.
catalogue, you know.
That's crazy.
Tielemans has got
Really?
a nut, bro. If you I saw one literally the other day. Yeah, Tielemans has scored even for Villa alone, but even before Villa, bro, his goal catalogue is
Bro,
nuts.
FA Cup final.
FA Cup final against Chelsea.
Guy scored from like 30
He's
yards.
scored. He's scored
Neymar,
crazy
obviously,
goals.
is another one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
we can speak
Messi,
about.
Messi.
No, I'm
Messi and Ronaldo.
Messi
yeah,
and Ronaldo,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
Because
aliens.
Different,
then
different.
that way there's Zlatan as well, bro.
I
David
was
Villa.
literally gonna say
Yeah,
Zlatan.
Wait, David Villa has got a mad goal catalogue as
I
well.
think Zlatan's
David
underrated,
Villa.
you know. Okay, right, guys. The camera on Firas and Has has cut out, so
To be
we
fair, they
will-
can just come round.
yeah, they can. Do you want to come an outro?
Wallah, you
with
as
us?
well.
Come to say
Well,
bye, guys.
Be careful when you're
First time ever.
Thank you for tuning into Barra Brothers yet again. Next week we'll be back with another episode of Brothers TV, so make sure you're supporting that. If you're watching the podcast and you don't watch Brothers TV, please just give it a chance. Has, thank you very much, my boy. You smell nice.
Anytime.
Thank you for coming through. Firas,
My boys.
Think of a list. Now I'm joking. Amazing list. Well done, bro.
Get lower just in case you're not in the camera. Pause.
Can you just tell them what do they need to do before they
You
go?
need to fucking subscribe, yeah. Get us to 10k so we can take off this jumper, yeah, and find out what he's wearing underneath for no other reason.
And we count how many ribs he's got.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no,
because-
that's-
That's the main one. That's the main
He
one.
had
Yeah.
surgery recently. We don't know.
Yeah,
what
we don't
for.
know what, and he's saying to go back as well. Hold
It's
on.
crazy. It's crazy.
So do you lot think strikers are fell off?
Every time, bro, I'm not divert to this one.
Yeah, go on.
Like, subscribe, comment. Love you. See you next week.
Yeah.